Hello, everybody. We are back. I think everything's running again. I hope everything's running again. We'll have to see what the internet does, but I think we're up and running. I don't honestly know what is happening, but it's been one of those days. But I think we're back. At least I hope we're back. Alright. Okay, right. Okay, I think everything seems to be okay.
Great.
I've been. It's been a month now since I've been started actually streaming. A month and 2 days, and I haven't really had any major problems with it. I've had a couple of days where the stream has decided to sort of stutter a little bit, but I've never had a day as bad as today.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. I mean, hopefully it won't happen again, but...
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But for now, it's telling me that everything is okay. So I'm going to believe it for now. And fingers crossed, it stays that way. Okay, cool. So to catch anyone up that is watching from that last thing, Bastion snake charmed the demon. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just gonna forget about the stream for now and just.
Did it crash again?
No, I think it's fine, but I'm just not going to pay attention to it and just hope that ignoring it makes it fine.
You know, all my problems always works.
Yeah. Right, let's clear.
That's exactly how my mom raised me. Just ignore him; he'll be fine.
Okay, Symbian's going to join us in a bit, and Silver can join us in like 20 minutes or so.
And Stephen has died again.
Yeah, so if we get a Stephen back, I think what we can do is just probably play another little teensy while that's going. Excellent. Oh, it's saying my stream health is excellent. Oh, that's such a relief.
We got Stephen back.
Hey. Hello, Stephen.
Yep. That time was totally self-inflicted.
Right, let me just grab another random teensy script, and we'll just throw something in here and see what happens. Do you want to do a solo Vortox script? Or...
Sure.
Why not?
Or do a Puka Leech script. That's a bit poisony. That's always funny.
I have the worst luck with leeches. I always end up being it.
I don't know if we've actually had a successful leech victory on this server yet.
I have. I've won a leech.
Did you?
Yeah. There was a game I leeched the grandmother, who then saw me as the fool, and then I just pocketed the grandmother for the whole game.
Was that grandmother me by any chance?
No, it wasn't you. I can't remember who it was. I mean, it was my first ever demon win, I think.
Or was it River?
No, not River. Might have been T. I can't remember.
I know I have a leech win. In fact, I think it was just the other day.
Right. Hello, Silver. Is everything okay with the stream? Like, is it back to as it should be? We've been having so many problems, but I think I've sorted them out now. So we've scrapped the new mic for now.
I actually only started tracking games this week, so I've got like 11 games tracked now.
See, I was tracking all of my games up to a point, and then I forgot to do a few, and then I'd be like, oh, I can't be bothered to go back and put them all in, and so I've just not done it for a couple of weeks now.
I've been quite good at keeping up with it, actually. 54% win rate now.
Nice. Okay, we're going to play something incredibly silly.
I'll take this opportunity. I'll take this opportunity to ask, because the one question I have about the tracker is, for Final 3, is that acknowledging that you were in the Final 3, or that the game itself came to a final?
I think it's just if the game itself got to the Final 3.
I've always used it of if I made it to the Final 3. But I guess as long as it's consistent, you know what you're doing it with, then.
Yeah, it's only because I assume, like, if you're a townsfolk, if you're a demon, then you're very likely to get to the Final 3 if you do get that far. But if you're a townsfolk, you're much less likely to. So I've just always done it if the game gets to the Final 3.
Maybe that was the intention. It was if the game makes it to the Final 3, but I've always done it if I personally made it to the Final 3.
I've been logging it as if the game went to a Final 3, so...
Yeah.
That makes much more sense to me, because if you get a role as, like, Clockmaker and you're like, kill me first night in a big game, you know, that field is kind of useless.
I think it's just kind of interesting to know how often, like, I personally made it to a Final 3 more.
Yeah, the volume stuff, I wish I could fix. I mean, I don't want to up this, because the problem is that if I up certain things, then it's going to cause other problems. Unless I'll have to fiddle around with that another day, because I really just don't know. As I say, I wanted to sort out my mic. I wanted my mic to be working. I've been having problems, so I think, just today we're just going to have to deal with the old mic, and then over the weekend I'll try and figure out the new one. Okay, right, so is everyone ready just to play a little game while we go?
Yeah.
We'll give it sort of a little while just for people to join, but for now I'm going to just throw a random back together.
If we have a Baron, then we definitely have a lunatic. So if a Plague Doctor ever comes out and you receive the demon token, you know that you are the lunatic.
Right, we're just going to do some really
there's no Sentinel.
silly games.
That could probably be an addition for this script, actually, a Sentinel.
No, there is not a...
Would you like a Sentinel?
No.
As it stands, if there's a Plague Doctor anywhere, you know you're the lunatic if you got the demon token.
Or it could be Atheist.
Or it could be Atheist, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, you know you're not the demon.
Right, but let's do a really, really silly game. We're going to have an Oho, a wizard, an alchemist wizard,
But then also so in that setup, you will have exactly one townsfolk.
Is going to find out something about wizard wishes.
Oh my god, you will. And if that one townsfolk is like an alchemist.
Alchemist. I mean,
this could be really silly, but we're going
you would have. Oh gosh.
Right.
Alchemist Baron.
You have received tokens. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. I will probably be speaking to a few of you during the night for certain things. Does this work? Yeah. Okay, this works. Alright, I will see you in the morning.
Right.
Yeah, the other mic is definitely louder. And everyone else is louder. Yeah, I totally get that. The only thing I could do is potentially add in this option here, right? Which, if I put this through here like this, then is that louder? Does that work? Because I'm worried if there's an echo, but I'm hoping that actually comes through a bit louder now. Is that fine? If I turn that off, is that still all okay? Because I've turned off the mic option, but I've just turned on the audio option. So fingers crossed, just with the audio option. Oh, I should have just done that to begin with. Okay, right, we'll leave it as is. We're capturing the audio now. Okay, fine. Sorted. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. Right, let's get on with this game. So, let's speak to Sky first. Hello.
Hello.
You are the alchemist wizard.
I had a feeling.
So, would you like to use your ability?
My biggest issue with Wizard is that I have no idea what to do with it. Like,
Evil wizard. I've thought of so many good ideas of things that I could do, but good wizard, I have no idea.
No, neither good, neither evil. I am just simply not creative enough to come up with anything good for town or chaotic. So I'm going to think on it and yeah, I don't know.
Okay, just let me know if you want to use it tonight. Just give me a ping. If you don't, then I'll come back to you tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, all right, good luck. Hello, Bastian. How are you doing? Oh, I cannot hear you, Bastian. Is that me, or is that you? I can see you.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you now. Hello. Yep, so you're evil wizard. Would you like to use your ability?
Do I get to know the demon?
You do not.
Yeah, it's teensy.
Yep, so you don't get any bluffs, you don't learn who the demon is, you just get to do a wish and hope it's chaotic. I don't think we have a Stephen, but I think that we'll sort that out in a minute. But yeah, any idea what you'd like to do?
Can I make everyone into the amnesiac?
You.
Is that...
It's going to be a bit of an issue, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can turn a person into an amnesiac, but I can't turn everybody into amnesiacs. So it's up to you if you want to do that or if you want to think of something else. I can give you a minute if you want. I can come back to you if you'd like to think about it more.
Can you give me a minute? I'm thinking of something, but I want to use my wish this night.
Okay, I will just give me a ping when you're ready.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Hello.
So I just came up with the first and easiest thing I can think of. I would like to wish that tomorrow every good player can go and ask you an artist question.
Oh, okay. So every good player gets a free artist question.
Maybe I would like to add sober and healthy, though there isn't much chance for poisoning or drunkening here. But either way, every good player gets to ask you a sober and healthy artist question.
Okay. I will say that I will put a asterisk next to that saying "not you" though.
Fair enough.
I will let you will have to go around and tell town that is what's happening, and if they believe you or if not, but I will say that not you, but every other good townsfolk can if they.
Yeah, I mean we shouldn't have any outsiders, so good townsfolk. That's fair enough. Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, that's fine. So if Stephen returns, I'm hard down. Oh, we might not be able to do this. Hello. Hello.
I wish to make exactly one townsfolk the drunk.
You wish to make a townsfolk the drunk. Yeah, I can do that for you. So wizard wish, one townsfolk is drunk. Okay, yep. Wish granted. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Okay, this could be funny. So good players get a sober artist question, but I'm going to make the actual artist drunk. So the artist is drunk. The wizard gives the amnesiac a free artist question, which I think levels that out a bit. So that kind of, yeah. But we've lost Stephen. Let me find out. Right. Hello, everybody. Sorry about the length of the night. We have lost to Stephen. Apparently, Stephen's computer won't even come back on. We are just having an absolute nightmare with tech issues tonight. This has been pretty horrendous, but we will have to give it a minute for Stephen to come back.
So, Lafuna, I wish that we can play with a minimum of 4 players.
I wish that were possible.
Come on, whoever's a real wizard, make that your wish. Let's go.
Yeah, I might. It's just so long setting all this up, and now we've had so many issues, and now Stephen's gone, and oh no, oh no. Stephen might not even have much time to get back on afterwards.
Nightmare.
Uh,
Silverfish said 20 minutes about 20 minutes ago, so maybe they can sit in Stephen's seat.
yeah, but we would then have to re-rack because I believe Silver would have seen the stream.
Oh, okay.
But that wouldn't be too much of a problem, I suppose. It would be a shame, but it wouldn't be a problem, I guess. Silver, if you're there, let us know. You can jump in and we can re-rack.
Do you wanna, maybe not next game, but do you wanna open it to the public?
Yeah, I think maybe next game, yeah.
Yeah.
Silver, a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, let us know when you're ready, Silver. We can get you in. Oh yeah, Silver said there'll be 5-10 minutes before they reach the house. That's fine, Silver. No rush. Should we? I'm thinking a ballad of seat 5.
Yeah, could do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how it'll work at all. But
Let's go. It's already cursed. It's already cursed.
Okay, sure. We're gonna just do something here. I don't know.
Let's do it.
All right.
There are
This
multiple
is
roles
legitimately for science.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be a absolute ruin, but it's okay. We'll go for it. A good day, townsfolk. There are 4 of you, and there is a spare seat which is inhabited by the ghostly presence of myself and Stephen. We've sort of merged into one shadowy figure that's going to play some part in this game. Yeah, good luck is all I can say.
Bastion.
Hello.
to ask my question immediately because this will be incredibly funny if I get a yes.
You sure?
Is seat 5 for demon?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, guys.
Artists are Fisher.
I just asked, is seat 5 for demon? And I got yes.
Hello.
I have no idea if I'm the lunatic or the actual Oho, so we're going to play this off as Savant. I don't know what I'm going to claim you said, but we're having this conversation as if I were the Savant.
Cool.
And that feels like enough time.
Yeah, I've given you some really, really good info there. I'm sure
Excellent.
Town is going to believe.
Great.
Good luck.
All right. I guess I ask it's Vinny. Well, no, because he'll just lie. Okay, I'll just go.
Any good play. If you are a good player, if you see a blue token, go and ask an art.
Hello.
Is Grave a demon?
Sorry?
Is Grave a demon?
Yes.
Cool, thanks. I asked
You
if
see a
Grave.
blue token, you should go. Jack.
Hello.
Hi. Just bluffing, asking an artist question
Perfect.
for Sky.
Yeah. Good. Yep. Things are happening.
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Bye.
Life is trying to get this done as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Can C5 ask an artist question, Lifoon?
Yep.
And how does that work?
I'll be back in a sec. So town. Should we ask myself a question? Well, I'm an amnesiac, so my ability was going to be something to do with figuring out, and I'm going to say that the amnesiac has learnt drunk artist, because one of the abilities is to do with drunks, and one of the abilities is to do with artists. So we're going to go drunk artist, and I'm gonna ask a question to say, and I'm going to give a response. Right. Okay.
Right, so we've established that seat 5 is the demon and Grey is the demon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grey,
And-
what did you...
Game.
So I'm gonna give a
Or there's
three-word.
Chef Zero.
I'm going to give a three-word response as to what seat 5 is saying right now, and the three words that you get are drunk, artist, and no.
Drunk, artist, and no.
Artist. What?
What?
I mean, I did later on specified in my wizard wish that, like alchemist wizard wish, that every artist question would be sober and healthy. So maybe that's somewhat related to that. Gray, you asked for 7th info. Did you ask an artist question?
No, I get to ask an artist question too?
Apparently, yeah, there's a wizard wish going around that everyone gets an artist
Oh,
question.
for fuck's sake. All right.
I had 2 artist questions because I am the artist.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello.
All right. Here's an artist question. Are we having fun yet?
Yes, maybe.
Excellent.
Question mark.
Oh, golly. I don't know who I'm angry at right now, but I'm angry with someone.
Did you not get an artist question?
No, I got an artist question. I don't know what it means.
Did you ask, do I get an artist question and get yes?
No, I honestly, if you want to know what I asked, because I figured it'd be absolute bullshit. So I said, "Are we having fun yet?" Lifoon assured me that yes, we're having fun.
Okay,
Oh,
so
amazing.
with
Can we
that,
just...
I'm going to open the floor to nominations.
Should we just get it over with?
Yeah.
I just want to nominate Lifoon.
You're nominating me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, tell us why.
I see the atheist token, and getting bogus artist questions does make sense with atheist.
Okay.
I'm comfortable with this.
My defense is that I wouldn't put in an atheist token in this game. That's just too easy, you know. I'm doing my best to try and run a proper game here, guys. it'll take the 3 votes to put me on the block. Seat 5 will not be putting their hand up.
Oh, I wonder why you seat 5.
He's been influenced by the atheist.
Okay, I am on the block. Any more nominations?
C5, do you want to try and lift this?
Seat 5 will nominate Gray. And the 3-word thing that I am going to say for seat 5 is amnesiac, demon, please.
Please.
Gray, your defense.
You know what? I'm convinced.
You won me over with that one.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely.
Brilliant. It will require all 5 votes. Seat 5 will be voting. Oh, we have a Stephen. Okay, that is not enough.
Steven, ask an artist question.
That's my artist question.
Ask an artist question. Go
It's going to be bogus, but
quickly. We're about to win the game.
Just
actually,
trust
I don't
us.
even know what to do here.
C5 already asked an artist question, so
Yeah.
Stephen might not get one.
No, I don't think you're going to be beating that vote, so I am going to end the game here. I have been executed, and I die, and I would like to reveal that the game is over. You had your alchemist wizard that asked if all good townsfolk can get an artist question. But you had your evil wizard who asked that if townsfolk is drunk. So I made the artist drunk, but then the artist got a drunk artist question and a sober artist question. The amnesiac learnt the words drunk and artist to do with the both of the wizard wishes, which leaves you oh-ho, town lost.
I don't even care.
I'm just glad we executed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm counting that as a win.
Yeah.
I don't even care. This is so
do that
funny.
again. Okay.
I think I have time for one more if we re-rack really quick.
Okay. I'm going to find. Should I just re-rack this? Do you want me to just re-rack this?
Sure.
We'll just do some silliness. We'll just do some silliness. Okay.
It's such an evil move to claim atheist, but I was just like, yeah, I think it makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Okay.
I wanted to create a chunk to make a believable atheist world.
No, when I asked my question, like
guesses on is a specific player the demon.
yes, when I made my wish, I just simply said at first that I wanted every good player to have an artist question, and then later I was like, we definitely have like an evil wizard as well. They would definitely say, okay, there's no drinking and poisoning, so like they would definitely wish for all good players to be poisoned. So maybe I should specify that it's sober and healthy. Didn't make a difference.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna chuck it back together really quick. Would that be? See, the problem that we've got is I want to be able to chuck in evil tokens, but I can't do that. I want to send out everyone an OHO, but I can't do that. It won't let me do that because it won't duplicate evil tokens. Oh, you know what? I'm going to send everyone a lunatic token. And then one person gets an atheist token. And I'm just going to tell everybody that they're evil. And that they've got a lunatic. And I'm going to tell everyone a random lunatic. Okay, you should all have your tokens. We shall start the game. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, no, we're just having some silly games here. It's fine. Okay, no, we'll start with Jack then.
Hello.
Hello, hello. I thought it'd just be easier if I just came and told you. You are obviously the demon, and
Yep.
your lunatic is Stephen.
All right, thank you.
Good luck. Hello, Stephen.
Hello.
Hello, hello. I would like to just inform you that you are in fact the demon, and your lunatic is Jack.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks.
Good luck. We're going to just pair them off. It'll be funny.
Great, I'm the Oho.
Yeah, you are indeed the Oho, and your lunatic is Grey.
Okay, great.
All right,
Thanks.
good luck.
Bye.
Should just
I
be
don't know.
spacebar. Yellow.
Hello, hello. So you are the demon,
I see that.
and your lunatic is Bastion.
All right.
Best of luck.
That works. Thank you.
Okay, so let's see how long it takes them to figure this out. Because this is just silly. I love the atheist. You can just do so much silly stuff with it. It's so perfect. Okay, welcome back to Town Square, everybody. This is a much more normal, perfectly regular, non-suspicious, absolutely standard game of teensy Blood on the Clocktower. So I would like everyone to just go and find the demon. I'll give you 2 minutes.
Any alchemist wizards?
Apparently not.
No, okay.
Not,
Any
not
atheists?
suspicious at all.
Not this time.
Oh, okay.
Any outsiders?
Nope.
Well,
We're all townsfolk.
yeah, a wizard.
That's the
Did
Grimsalt.
anyone actually get a
Yeah,
token?
not suspicious whatsoever. Hello.
Hey, I'm just pretending to be something that would ask you a question.
Okay, there's
Ah.
what, 4 options on this script. So
But, I figured I'd at least be first in line.
okay,
Everybody else can do their thing.
okay.
I'll leave you be.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Baron, I'm the Oho. Steven's the lunatic. Got it.
Okay, amazing. That works.
Amnesiac not awake the first night?
It depends on their ability, but I don't know.
That's fair. That's fair. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess I need to ask my question here pretty quick.
This is the dumbest game ever. It's so good.
I don't know. You want me to ask something about your ability?
Sure.
All right. I guess I'm going to ask if his ability is a protection roll or something. I don't know. I have no idea what to ask.
All right. Well,
I guess you're going to say no.
yeah,
That,
probably
so
something
we'll
like
see.
that. All right. Good luck.
Yep.
I forgot to do any of my bluffing, so I'm doing that now.
Okay.
I'm just going to say, is my ability something to do with something in Town Square, and I'm going to get a warm. Thank you.
Lovely. Good luck.
Sorry, Bastion, I asked what you were, but then I remembered I hadn't actually gone to Lyfoon with my ability, so...
Hello.
Bluffing amnesiac might be a mistake.
All right. Well, if you want to run through any ability with me, that's fine.
Well, I think I guess a roll and get a yes or no depending on whether the Oho chose them.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Good luck. Okay. Anyone else want a private conversation? Or
I'm going to claim atheist and choose Sky.
Brilliant. Thank you. Heard.
I would like to claim amnesiac and point at Jack.
Oh, did I say atheist? I meant amnesiac.
I would like to claim amnesiac and point at Jack and Sky.
Okay, cool. Heard.
I was the artist. I asked Lyfoon, "Are you fucking with me again?" And he said yes.
Excellent.
Yep. Makes perfect sense.
Nominations are open.
I'll nominate Grey.
Okay, tell us why.
My ability might be something to do with nominations.
Okay, great.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the least.
Okay.
Okay, 3 required to put Grey on the block. Two is not 3. Grey is safe. Any more nominations?
Sky will nominate Sky.
Sky is self-nominated. Tell us why.
Town Crier, yes.
Don't cry.
Okay, that was a joke. And by the way, this is a perfectly fine kill. I actually want to die, so this could be good for today.
Say less.
Okay. 3 votes will be required. Four is enough. Sky is on the block.
Right. Well, since I've already been nominated, I'll just come out and say I'm the Yagababble, and the phrase is Jack is evil, so Jack is evil, Jack is evil, Jack is evil.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think Gray just won.
Sky dies. Jack dies. Stephen no.
Yeah, I wish I was the boom dandy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sky, you have been killed in a very mysterious and non-suspicious way. Good night. Right. Let's just go around, starting with the lunatic number 1.
Hey.
Hello. Who would you like to kill?
Do I learn what Stephen picked first?
That's a very good point. Give me 2 secs. I'll be back. Yeah. Well, we're gonna make up something that Jack has picked. Hello.
Hello.
Jack.
Hello.
Jack has picked Bastion. Who would you like to kill?
He's picked Bastion. Don't I have to choose a character?
Oh, you do. Yeah, it's Noho.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, that's yeah.
Okay. This is not gonna change who I pick, but you might want to rectify that with him.
Yeah.
Do you want to go do that first?
Sure. Yeah. All right. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
I forgot that it was an Oho.
Hey.
Hey. right. The lunatic has selected amnesiac.
Oh, he wants me dead. Okay. Well, I'm going to go for the one thing that I know is in play, and I'll go with Plague Doctor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello. Right. Yes. So I've cleared up my mistake. The lunatic has selected plague doctor.
Oh, interesting. I am going to actually choose the Baron.
Baron. Okay. Baron it is.
Yeah, that way I know who's on my team.
Okay. Awesome.
Right.
Good luck. Hello, hello. Your lunatic has selected Baron.
Baron. Oh god. Right. They're not choosing the person, so I can just choose something else. Okay, I'm choosing artist.
Artist. Lovely. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Your lunatic has selected artist.
Okay. I'm gonna test something. I will choose Baron.
Baron. Okay, interesting. Okay, wonderful. Good luck.
It'll be somebody that will look good, but won't actually be good in theory.
Yeah, no, I see why you've picked it. That's fair. All right, thank you.
All right.
Okay, so we had two Baron picks. We had an artist pick and a plague doctor pick. So who do we kill? Who out of the 4 lunatics should we murder? I think maybe Bastion. I can't kill you, Kylie. Pick a player, Kylie. You get to choose anyone you want. I'll kill them. Apart from me, of course, and Sky, because Sky's already dead. Anyone you like at all. It has to be Stephen. Okay, I will kill Stephen. Brilliant. All right, Stephen will die. Perfect. Okay, town. This is your final 3, which consists of Bastion, Grey, and Jack. Stephen has died during the night.
We don't have private chats, right?
No private chats today, but I will give you a couple of minutes before I open the floor to noms.
What were you, Stephen?
Which one of you fuckers is the atheist?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's kill that dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I agree.
Wanna do a round robin?
Yeah.
Everyone?
I can facilitate a round robin if everyone would like to do that.
I would like to do that.
Yeah, I'm game. I can't raise my hand though.
Okay.
I mean, I can, but it's annoying.
I will start with Sky then.
So I am the atheist. I told it to Jack, but yeah, I didn't want to claim right away so that you guys don't think I'm evil.
Okay, Jack.
Come back to me at the end.
Okay, Stephen.
No, I want to hear Jack first.
No, I want to hear Stephen first.
No, I think I know more than you.
Bastion.
I think I know just as much as you. I think both me and Stephen are lunatics.
Oh, yep. Well, I thought you were going to say the Elho, but yes, that is correct.
Bastian?
Amnesiac got told to pick a role this night, and I chose artist and got a yes.
And great.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know anymore. Because Steven doesn't sound like a Baron. And that's who I picked to kill last night.
Wait, okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. I nominate Lyfoon. I'm dead.
You're dead, Stephen.
I'll nominate Lyfoon.
Okay, Jack has nominated me. Tell me why.
Either I'm the Oho or so I'm going to win the game anyway, or it's an atheist game and I'm going to win the game anyway.
Okay. I will defend myself by simply saying that that would just be a crazy thing to do. Like, why would I put 4 lunatics in a game? Seriously.
4 lunatics.
Oh, Bastion's blind still.
Bastion!
Bastion!
Yeah, I'm on the block. You ain't beating that. I throw myself into my evil hole, and I come out with a big grin on my face. Because I will let you know that the good team has in fact won. Because
I was sat there thinking, this night is taking a long time. There's not much that goes after the demon.
No, but you had your lunatic, who I told that their lunatic was their lunatic, and I told their lunatic that their lunatic was their lunatic, and then I told the lunatic that their lunatic was their lunatic. The other lunatic was also a lunatic.
Sky came to me day one and was like, I'm going to tell you and only you're the atheist, that I'm the atheist. So I was like, cool, I'm the Oho, Stephen's the lunatic, you're the Baron, got it. And then I killed the Plague Doctor last night, thinking, well, that's the one thing that's also in play. And Stephen died, and that was my lunatic. So.
So I picked the Baron because I figured that would be the best choice. And then you'd go up to them and think, oh, well, that's the Plague Doctor, and then they'd just lie to you.
Jack, when you told me that, I thought you were joking.
No, it's like genuinely.
I picked the Baron too, only because I was like, that's gonna like make somebody evil look good, and that's gonna be great for us.
No, I will be honest. I asked Kylie in the chat who she wanted to die, and she chose Stephen. So.
Oh, of course she did.
Yeah, she was just like, oh god, it has to be Stephen. Hell yeah, take that, Stephen.
Oh, it's so funny that, Jack, you literally thought that I was your minion.
Well, genuinely, why else would there be an atheist claim in a world where I saw a lunatic?
Yeah, of course.
Well, and because nobody claimed atheists on day one, so I'm like, okay, this is gonna work. And I mean, ultimately it did, but fucking hell.
After that conversation, I was thinking, oh my god, what if Sky is just not the Baron?
It's either. It was either
that was good.
There's an atheist or I'm Oho from here, so.
It's just so funny, Bastion, that you still claimed Amnesiac in the round robin. And the Lyfoon's defense is just, why would I put 4 lunatics?
Yeah.
I mean, I think my favorite part of that game is Lyfoon came and asked me who I wanted to kill, and I said, don't I have to pick a role? Because he told me that Jack had picked Bastion. I was like,
I forgot what demon it was because I was staring at 4 lunatic tokens. So
I got woken up by Lyfoon, and I was like, don't I learn what Stephen picked first? And he was like, oh yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, so I've gone to Stephen and gone, yeah, you're a lunatic, big Bastion.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, that was silly.
Okay, I gotta hop out, but this was fun. Sorry,
Bye,
I
Stephen.
disconnected
No,
earlier.
it's all right.
Bye,
We've had
Stephen.
issues tonight. It's not you. So, all
All right, I'll see y'all later.
right.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Bye.
I'm gonna run and grab my mail. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
that was so silly.
What a perfect time to join Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that on stream. It was like, okay, did you do that?
I was like, well, it wouldn't let me hand out 4 OHO tokens. So I was like, well, the best I'm gonna have to do then is just hand out 4 lunatic tokens.
Because you put a it lets you. Oh, if you have atheists, it lets you duplicate characters.
Yes, but only good characters, not evil
Oh,
characters.
okay.
Mm.
I thought you put in a gardener or a
No,
pope.
that's why I put in. I tested to see if it would let me do that with the gardener, but it still wouldn't.
No, okay.
Even with a gardener,
Interesting.
it still only lets you put in 1 demon.
All right.
And I thought like the night was so long, and everyone was claiming like fisherman or savant or like none of those wake, and I'm like, what
I
is
did
this
pick, I was
wizard?
like, wow. I made my pick, so I picked Plague Doctor, and I was like, wow, Life is taking a while to pick his Wizard Wish.
Yeah. Mhm.
Amazing.
Yeah, that brilliant. Right, I'm gonna clear off this grim. So I'll put it out to everybody. Would you want to wait to see if a couple more people turn up, or would you like me to open it up to maybe some pubs?
I would be open to open it.
Yeah, I'm happy to open it.
I'm fine with either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even if people join later, they can just hop in.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, well, what I'll do then is I will add. Well, we'll do it 9 players. There's not too many still. And we'll put in a proper script. In fact, we played this one last week, and this was a really funny little script. Sex dungeon.
This is a good script.
Okay.
Yeah, this was funny last time. So, yeah, right. I'm going to have a really quick break because I've been sat here for a couple of hours trying to sort all this stuff out, and I need to stretch. So, I'll be back in like 2 minutes, and then we'll get a proper game going. But if anyone else turns up in that time, they can just jump in. So, yeah. All right. I'll see you all in a minute. Yeah, right. I'm going to take a little break, but I will be back in like 2 minutes. Right. Hello, everyone. Right. Now we've sorted out the audio. That is fantastic that you can actually hear me a bit better now. I'm so glad that's all sorted. But yeah, let's jump back in and then we'll get something going. Right. Hello, everyone. Would you prefer we keep it at 9, or should I open it up to like 12? What would people prefer?
I'm happy with what the group wants to go with, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Anything over 8 is
fine.
fine with me.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah, it's just obviously one minion or two. It all depends what people want to go for.
Let's start with 9, and if there are more people like wanting to join, then we can always add 1 or 2
At
spots.
this rate, we haven't found anyone, so or did we open it up?
All right, we'll leave it at 9 for now. I'll open it up to some public games, and I'm going to turn off that. We're going to go veteran difficulty. Cameras optional. Free for everyone. Game is streamed. Yes. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. Oh, that was the silliest game ever.
I loved it when I received the atheist token because there wasn't a drunk on the script, so I was like, yep, I have to sell this somehow.
Shenanigans are happening.
Yeah. And then I nominated myself claiming a tongue crier, yes, so it's works perfectly. But I've realized that I cannot really take Teen Z seriously because I think like, oh, it's just 5 of us. It's going to be a quick game. Like, let's just have fun. And I'm not like trying to actually play and solve the game. It's like,
yeah,
it's fine.
Oh yeah, there's no way I would have ever outed this demon to you just from you claiming atheist in a larger game.
Yeah. I never ever set up Teen Z's to be balanced or anything like that. They are just going to be fun, quick games, hopefully.
I quite enjoyed playing these Teen Z's, so.
I really like that Teen Z that we usually play, that the nobody fucking move.
Yeah.
Like, I love the chaos in that. That's just so funny.
That is one of the best ones, yeah.
Yeah.
There's one designed for larger games, which is silly as well, called I think it's Kaboom. And it is just all characters that like kill during the day, or like add extra kills, or add win conditions, and it's just chaos.
So it's like an even, like a BMR without the protection rolls.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's got like psychopath and all that, and what else was there was like alchemist on there as well. So you have alchemist, psychopath. You've got like there's amnesiacs on it, and then there's a rule on it, which is the amnesiac must have either a killing or a win condition ability.
Oh wait, but it also has like the Doomsayer, right?
I don't think it has Doomsayer.
No?
No.
Or maybe, yeah, because this, like, I don't have the script in my mind, but I remember seeing it once in a video. But I remember that maybe, like, because you mentioned this special rule, that video had like a Doomsayer and this special rule with the amnesiac. But yeah, maybe that was just for the video only.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's got the option to put a Doomsayer in it.
Yeah, maybe.
I saw one video of it, and the amnesiac ability was if you say good wins, and if you say evil wins, evil wins.
Well, I think the video I saw with it was that I think it was on TPI. Ben was running it, or maybe okay, it doesn't matter. But the amnesiac ability was that whoever you choose at night dies, except for the demon. And then the first night they wake, and the amnesiac chooses the demon right away, and then next day nothing happens. So the amnesiac goes try to figure out what their ability is, and then on the second day they kill. But then, because of all the shenanigans, I think the game ends on day 3, and then the storyteller just comes out with it like, yeah, when you chose the demon the first night, yeah, because your ability was that. So that was also pretty funny.
I saw a very funny amnesiac ability in a atheist game. And it was the atheist thinks they're a noble. You learn who the atheist is.
Yes, I've seen that. Oh, that was so funny.
That was great.
Yeah, trying to convince that the noble atheist that they were actually the atheist. Yeah.
I was going to give you such a good amni ability last time, Jack, and then you ended up being poisoned. So it was just.
Yeah.
Jack can come up with his own amnesiac abilities. Don't worry, Lyfoon.
Yeah. Yeah. Never have
looking
to worry.
very
never have to
angrily
worry
at Jack.
Yeah, never have to worry about giving Jack an amnesiac bluff, because Jack would just make it up himself.
Yeah, and there was the time when Jack claimed amnesiac to me when I was the demon and told me to make chicken noises.
Yes.
That was just brilliant.
The game.
Yeah. I think the best thing about that game was I was going to bluff amnesiac as well, and I managed to cold call the real amnesiac ability.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was such a cursed game.
That was fantastic. Bit of a slow night out there. We're not getting many
It's
people.
almost like people are doing things on their Friday nights instead of being fucking nuts.
Yeah.
How dare they? Hello, Hardus, by the way.
Hello. Well, hopefully we get some players soon, and hopefully we can get a game going as soon as we have the players. Well, while we wait.
How's it, guys?
Hey, Hardus.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I was just quickly busy with something. That's why I didn't say anything.
It's all good.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. You say you're a bit of a newer player.
Well, I mean, I've played a bunch of games now, but I mean, I'm not at all considered an advanced player. That's why I'm just saying I'm newer.
Ah, okay.
So,
yeah.
Like, I mean, I learned to play this game with, like, freaking sects and violets and stuff like that. So, I mean, kind of throwing myself into the deep end right now. So,
yeah, there are a few sort of more advanced roles on the script, but to be fair, if you've played Sex and Violets, the craziness that game can have is probably going to be the same level of craziness that this game can have. So I think you'll be fine as long as you know sort of what characters there are.
I mean, I could use a bit of just a distraction. It's been a day. Yo.
Oh well, happy to provide one.
Also, I hope. Go on.
Sorry, I just saw that this game is streamed. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I am streaming live on Twitch. Is that okay?
No, that's completely cool. No, I just wanted to make sure. Cool.
Yes.
I was going to say, I would hope as well nobody in the group would lie about how the game works if you have any questions like that. So, yeah.
All right, no stress. I will do so.
Yeah, and if you do ever have any questions, feel free to just ask me. I'm happy to answer anything you may have.
Cool. If I'm the demon and we start the game, I'll just outright ask, how do I play this demon character? And then everyone will know to support me and not kill me, and it will be a great time.
Yeah. I'm sure.
If you ever need to know how to play an evil character, just ask Jack.
I don't know how to play any good characters, but the evil ones.
For some reason, I'm always the good character. So I don't know why. Maybe it's something different for once.
I think Sky is usually a very good demon.
She is, yeah.
Am I?
You are, yeah.
Oh, I always stress so much when I am either evil because, yeah, I just know from myself that I am lying. So I have a hard time telling the world, but...
Yeah.
I feel like as well, if a game like goes completely off the rails and there's nothing you could have done about it, it's normally that you were the demon, like just lost to something insane.
Yeah.
The thing with Sky is she always sounds like she can't possibly be evil. I mean, even before when she said nobody fucking move, it's like, oh, that sounded really nice. Whereas, like, if I say it, people are going to give me their lunch money.
Yeah.
Gray, you had many evil games when I never even considered you. Jack sometimes has like when he knows that he can play chaotically as evil, then he will definitely take it. So Jack sometimes has this tell, but I don't usually can see it on other people. Like Sambient cannot, like they also have an evil tell sometimes with this.
I do sometimes play chaotically as good as well, though. So
yeah.
I mean, you did claim Klutz the other day as Dreamer's Duhuana a heretic.
Yeah,
I missed
that
most of those
confused me
names.
so much.
Oh yeah, well that was the intention, to be fair. But yeah. Like so it was a game. I was the dreamer, and on night one, I dreamed Emily, and she was the heretic. So I learned heretic and boom dandy. So I went to Emily on day one, and I was just like, I dreamt you last night. You have one opportunity to hard claim to me. Otherwise, I will not believe you later. And then she goes like, yeah, so you know why I'm shitting myself then. And I was like, great, okay, cool. We throw the game. I died in night two, and then I made a klutz pick of silver, which was just the most suspicious thing to make it look like a Fangu jump. And then everyone started building worlds where I was the Fangu, completely thrown off the track of the demon until the final three, where we obviously came out with the fact there's a heretic. Oh, that was a stressful game, though.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you had the world and just added me to it.
Yeah. I would have also here guessed, and I would have got it correct, and I would have been absolutely gutted that we'd lost because I guessed correctly.
I was watching it on stream, but I had to do something, so like I muted it and left in the middle of it. So I saw the beginning, like the first 2 minutes, and then the last 10. I was just like flabbergasted of what was going on.
I think the whole game was like even Emily panicked thinking I was the demon, because the play I made was so suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm thinking of the same game, I think I was the mastermind in that one.
Yeah, you were. Yeah,
yeah, you were.
Yeah,
I just not like that at all.
Oh, but there was I think you guys played on Monday, and I was watching back Sambian's stream, and Gray, that was such a funny moment when you were the mutant and the Cernovus chose you to be mad as the lunatic.
Yeah.
And you just like Sambian comes into the chat with you and tells you that you've been Cernovus mad, and you just let out a heartfelt fuck. That
Yes, I did.
Yep, that was so funny.
You know, you
And
just
the
absolutely
thing was
screamed.
like the amount of intensity that went into that word was nothing compared to every time I said the word pixie after that. I loaded every ounce of hate in the word pixie after that.
I do not support Sarah Novi, so I'm the pixie. The pixie.
Oh, hi,
Oh, hey,
Symbian.
Sambian.
Hey, Symbian.
Yo.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Hello.
Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Just to let you know, I am streaming this on Twitch. I hope that's
Yeah, I was about to
okay.
ask. No, I'm fine with that. It's fine.
Brilliant.
I actually have a Twitch, but I just don't use it anymore. So used to stream, but I've just stopped.
I've been streaming for just over a month now,
Oh.
mostly with this game.
What's the link? So maybe I could ask my friends if they want to watch it.
It's Lyfoon. My username.
Okay, let me go look it up.
Yeah, funny enough, I just found the stream as well.
Yep, I will ask obviously when you're playing to minimize it.
Oh yeah, sure. No, I won't have it up.
Ear.
Oh yeah, no, I completely went out of it, but just wanted to see if I could find you on Twitch.
Yeah, any follows would be greatly appreciated. We stream Clocktower 2-3 times a week.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
And Sembian is usually the other storyteller in the group, and they stream as well. So you can catch it on my stream or Sembian's stream.
Yeah.
I just followed it. And then I exited it very quickly.
A fine move. A fine move.
Oh, I've just followed it, so you have another follower.
Thank you very much.
And I've just sent the link to my friend who might want to watch it. I don't know.
For you see, we need the ego boost. We need the ego boost.
How many people are you looking for, Lyfoon, in this game?
Just one more.
Oh, we got one more.
Wait,
Yay! Wonderful.
We've got enough.
Hey. Wonderful. Yeah, so just to let you know, I am streaming this. It'll be live on my Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are going to play Sex Dungeon. It's a fun script. There are a few more advanced roles on here, so that's why I said it as veteran. But it's not going to be too complicated if you've played the game before, really. If anyone does have any questions, just let me know. More than happy to answer anything. And yeah, if everyone is ready to go, I will start putting a bag together.
Great.
Oh, you tell me Sarah likes base 3?
I do like basic. No, it's because I had
quite good.
I had a bad BMR game yesterday, so I was just like, I'm gone back to saying I just like base 3 instead of Sarah does me.
See, because like obviously base 3 is very well designed scripts. I mean, that's what the roles were built for, more or less. So
yeah.
Right.
I think
let's put a bag together.
I think things like some of the roles that I'm not as keen on, like Riot or Leviathan, those two I'm pretty sure are going on the same script. So I want to see what an official built script with all those will look like.
Oh, I love Riot. Riot's my favorite demon.
Really?
I hate Leviathan.
That's an
though.
odd choice. That it's.
Yeah.
I've run a couple of really good Leviathan games. I've never run a good Legion game.
I'm thinking.
I love Legion. Legion's fun.
I think Pukin would be.
Yeah, but like Legion, no. Legion. It's half of the 108 type Legion stuff where it's like you have the pairing of like normal demon, like an imp or something.
Yeah.
Wartox and Legion. And then it's a
Obviously-
question of, I'm getting information.
Let's pause this a second. So let's put a bag. So I'm thinking leech, not leech. Yeah, I thought that. I'll just they can all chat while we put a bag together. Yeah. So I'm thinking Puka Widow, which means we've got 2 sources of poisoning from the evil team. So this is going to be potentially. Yes. Yeah, right. Let's. Yeah, so I'm thinking we'll go for some poisoning in this game. A nice bit of poisoning. It's a little bit tricky with the unfortunately, Lackland. Sorry. Yeah, no, we're going to just keep it to 9. I don't really want to have too much craziness going on today. Sadly enough, yeah, we're just going to keep it to 9. But yeah, so I wanted poisoning in this game. So I want a quite powerful evil team. The Puka can poison, the Widow can poison. But somebody will get the Widow ping, so town will know what the minion is. Pretty much instantly. But we've got poison, and then I'm going to put in a goon, which is going to be another source of drunkening as well. And then we're going to have possibly, we're not going to have too many, so we're going to put in a golem. So at least we've got a confirmed outsider, and then an outsider which could potentially turn evil. We don't want a politician and a goon because that could be too many evils. But then we go for a fool. We want a powerful town. If we've got like 3 sources of potential poisoning, we want power in this town. So we're going to go for a Shugenja. We're going to go for a Chambermaid. We're going to go for a gambler, just to potentially cause more deaths at night. We're going to go for a 1 village idiot and a fool, I think. And that's quite a strong town there, you know. Because Shigenja should get some good information. Gambler can get good information. Chambermaid is very, very strong. Village idiot, there's only 1 of them, so they will be getting some good, powerful information. And a fool cannot die. But if it's a Puka, obviously, if they're selected by that, they will die because they're poisoned. And that will be good information to learn what demon we have in play. So I reckon we'll do this. 3 potential sources of poisoning, but a powerful town to combat it. So I think this looks good. So yeah, I'm going to pass out the tokens. Right. Okay.
Christ.
Everybody should have your tokens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to message me. But if not, we shall get the game going. I shall see you all in the morning.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
Here. And actually, that first legacy game, I'm almost.
Okay, right. So, we will start with just the information here. Bluffs. We'll go grandmother. We'll go oracle, and we'll go Raven Keeper or Amnesia. Well, you wanted a Slayer, didn't you? I should have put a Slayer in. Ah, I'm sorry. Damn it. Sorry. But there's a Widow. They don't really need bluffs. So we're just going to chuck in that for now. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, so this is your demon. And wake. This is your minions, and these are bluffs. And then I'm going to show you the thing. And then I'm going to go make a choice to you. Yeah, so if there's any roles that you're unsure about in this game, just let me know. I will explain them for you. I think most of these roles you've probably seen before, maybe not a golem, but most of them should be fairly familiar to you. I'm imagining what's probably going to happen here is the Widow's probably going to poison the Shugenja, because the Shugenja will be pointing directly at the demon. Village Idiot. Each night choose a player, you learn their alignment. But there could be multiple Village Idiots in play. There could be 0 to 2 plus 2, so there could be at most 3 Village Idiots. One of the extras would be drunk in that situation. So yeah, Sky, which I thought exactly would happen. So Sky is poisoned. It is obviously going to learn the wrong direction. And so I think we're going to tell... who are we going to give the Widow's ping to? So the Widow, on your first night, look at the grimoire, choose a player, they are poisoned. One good player knows the Widow is in play. So the Widow has chosen Sky. And so we are going to tell... I'm thinking either Bastion or Sarah, that there is a Widow in play. I'm going to tell Sarah that there is a Widow in play. So I'm going to wake you up just to tell you some information, because I do like to also speak to people. Hello, hello.
What is it?
I would like to inform you that there is a Widow in play.
Okay, great.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. I've never had the Widow call before.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could give you a new
Thank
experience.
you. I feel like I'm a very confirmed good player. Thank you.
All right, good luck. See, because they're the gambler, saying that the Widow and the gambler sort of go hand in hand, because the Widow knows information about that. So
You're fucked. And I'm like,
yeah. So Puka, make a choice. Yeah, because the gambler wants to know roles, but the gambler's going to be like, oh, I know there's a Widow in play. So people might not believe the gambler and might not tell the gambler roles, but they might tell the gambler roles. So we'll have to see. Sky. Okay, fair enough. Sky is double poisoned. Ooh, well, that's a bit unfortunate there. The Widow poison and the but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. That's kind of funny. So we wake up the poison Shugenja and show clockwise, because clockwise is obviously going to point away from the demon. We wake up the Village Idiot to make a choice, and we wake up the... No, nothing. They're just poisoned. any extra poison doesn't actually matter to them. So, yeah. And we wake them. So you've chosen Jack. Jack is the goon, which means you are goon drunk. And I am going to tell you evil. Because you're drunk. But you have been selected by the goon, which means the goon's ability is fine. So the goon is now good. The goon stays good. Sky and Jack. So you've learnt... but it's only the first player that chooses the goon is drunk. So technically the chambermaid is going to get correct information here, even though they selected the goon, because only one player can be goon drunk. So the Shugenja woke up, the goon woke up. The goon did not wake up, because the goon has not been told any information. So you learn a 1 to confirm one of those players woke up. And that is it. That is it for the first day. So, got it. I'm going to give you a got it back just to let you know you've done that. You've done that. Clockwise, got it. Okay, I think we're all good to go. So we've got a poisoned player, we've got a drunk village idiot, but that'll obviously go away the next day. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. During the night, it was a dark and stormy night, but you find me, your storyteller, hung from the clock tower, covered in blood and guts and dripping all over your beautiful town square. This was a demon, and I'd like you to find out who it was. I shall give you 5 minutes for your first day's discussions. Good luck, everybody.
Before you all go, I did receive the widow ping in the night.
Yeah, there it is. Let's go.
Sorry.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'm gonna just talk to whoever, I don't know.
Who made the comment about amnesiacs in the night?
Ooh. So you're the widow of us all. Me as evil. Great.
What? That's not how that works.
Are you village idiot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're drunk.
Probably.
No, you are drunk.
Well, I could also be widow poisoned. If there's 3 of us, I actually wouldn't be surprised if the widow poisons the second one, so that 2 of them see wrong info, and they'll be like, "Oh, so we're the correct ones."
Yeah.
I don't necessarily like. What are you?
I am the Shugenja, and I got a clockwise.
Clockwise. Interesting.
Did you or you didn't wake?
I did wake last night.
Did wake? Okay, sure.
What about you guys?
I also woke. I'm fine to say I am a first night roll.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so what I'm just going to tell you, I'm the golem. So I was playing on bluffing either goon or grandmother. So not sure if any of you want to back me up with that, or just I can just go goon.
Use that then, and I won't out it. And if I die, then
shots.
Yeah, I die. Yeah. All right. Cool. Thanks very much.
Shots. Bye.
Interesting.
I'm probably the drunk, or I could fully believe I've been widow poisoned if there's 3 of us.
Oh shit!
I don't entirely know yet, but I'm gonna check Silver. Oh, let's both check Silver tomorrow because there's information pointing that Silver might be evil. So if we both check and we both get different things, and Lifegain's gonna have to deal with our chicanery here as he might both give us the same thing.
Probably because he's the goon, and so the goon has a chance to turn evil if they get selected by an evil player. So he probably doesn't want to out that he's goon yet because he could potentially turn evil. But there's a good chance that if Jack dies a good goon, then he will obviously out that he is a good goon. But it's unlikely that Jack will sort of out that information on the first day or two. Yeah.
Demon to know who I am. You kind of get me? So, I'm not saying I don't trust you, but in this game you can't trust anyone yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, man. Like, but you know, I'm usually too trusting of people in this game, and I just end up getting fucking killed for it. So, excuse me.
Yeah, that's all right. Then
Mm.
you're not an outsider.
No.
Good. I also am not an outsider.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Go, bye.
Yeah, I'm the Shigenja. I'm going clockwise, so away from you.
Oh, nice. I can live with that.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Might have poisoned one of us so that there's two people getting wrong info, and it looks like we're the not like the sober ones.
I don't think I want high on their list to kill the gambler. To be honest, I've heard
poisoning the gambler is unless they're unless
I
they
know. I mean,
coordinate-
I don't think I'm going to die night two.
probably not. If the demon,
Yeah, go for it.
Sky is the Shigenja. I poisoned her. Jack is the goon. Silver is the golem. You know I'm the widow. Sarah is the gambler. Senbian is the village idiot. Hardest is the chambermaid. And Bastian is the fool. So don't hit Bastian.
Okay.
Who'd you poison last night?
Sky.
Oh, we doubled up. Okay. I needed to make sure that she wasn't pointing at you, so I don't mind that because it will hide the widow poison. But yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Silver's gonna punch.
They might not have. Jack.
Yep.
There is a non-zero chance you're the widow poisoned one for the record.
Welcome back to town, everybody.
Yeah. But we're gonna
roughly a 1 in 8.
I'm just bluffing amnesiac for no point whatsoever. Even
Oh,
though
okay.
even though there's a widow, why am I doing that? There's no point. Anyway, it's fine.
All right. Okay, welcome back to Town Square, everybody. Are there shenanigans on this script?
No.
No shenanigans.
Amnesiac.
Yeah,
That's a
there's
different kind of shenanigans.
but yeah. But yeah, I will give everybody a minute to chat, and then I will open the floor to nominations. Click.
So I have heard of one outsider.
Yes.
And I know like they're gonna do their own thing, and like that'll be fine. Have we heard of a second one, or do we think there's like someone who's hiding?
Could be a drunk.
I haven't heard any
all
of them.
three other outsiders are likely to be hiding. So
Could just be a drunk, yeah. Politician would be hiding, and yeah, goon would likely hide too. So
yeah, like all outsiders are hidden, basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is the storyteller here?
He is. He's just muted.
I am. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Sarah?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying again. I got a widow ping. So someone's poisoned. I don't know who it is. Yeah.
Well, if we have any starting information rolls, that's not a terrible one to
They
poison.
could have poisoned starting info rolls. Yes.
Just some clarification, if you guys don't mind. Just want to know, like, if a widow were to poison you, right? Are you like permanently poisoned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until the
Yeah,
widow's
you're
dead.
poisoned until the widow dies, basically.
Oh, okay, fantastic. No, thanks for clarifying.
Yeah.
The widow sees which of the village idiots is the drunk one, don't they, as well?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, they do.
We have village idiot claims.
I've heard of village
I've
idiot.
heard of one, but I know there's another one.
I've heard of two now. I
Okay.
believe.
Okay, well, I will open the floor to any nominations.
Yeah, if it's a real Widow Ping, then the evil team does know the roles at this point. But if it's a fake Widow Ping, then they don't know and they want us to say.
Before
So
noms,
we'll
can
see.
I quickly ask a storyteller question? Sorry.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I just want to make a really obvious amnesiac bluff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I got a number last night. I don't know what it's gonna do, but fingers crossed.
Fair enough.
And you give me a cold.
Cool. Yeah, I usually run it sort of cold, lukewarm, warm, sort of in a sort of. I'll give it sort of 5 or 6 variations of that. So, yeah. Start
Fab.
with cold,
Okay, cool.
that's
Thank
fine.
you.
Yeah. All right. Good luck.
Be able to see the kind of kills will just be like them.
Well, if we do have a widow, I would like to think we may not have a politician, because I feel like politicians are the most common role to get widow pings, but I could just be making things up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really play with a lot of politicians in our group, so if that's like a meta thing, then I don't think we'd know that.
First call for nominations.
Personally, I hate the politician. It's the only bad role in this game in my eyes.
Yeah, I'm not very good at being the politician.
Come on, Sembian, princess.
No, well, the politician gives you a bad mindset when you're playing the game, like you're trying to fuck over your own team, and that's just not cool. That's not what the game's about.
But like, princess, come on, that's a bad role too.
No, it's not. It's
All right, let's focus. Are we going to nominate?
I don't know.
I'll nominate Sky.
Okay. Jack has nominated Sky. Tell us why.
I'm the princess. It's a terrible role. What? I'm a Shigenja pointing away from Sky in a Widow game.
Oh, that's fair. I'll go with
Okay. Sky, your defense.
Yeah, you're pointing away from me, so I guess we should go for someone else. But technically, I am a first night roll, so this wouldn't be the worst, but like, nah.
Your first night?
First night.
Oh, okay, then this is fine.
Oh,
yeah.
like a widow?
That's like a widow.
Okay, well, it will require 5 votes to put Sky on the block.
Honestly, I think we should put Sky on the block.
Sorry,
she's
Sky.
She's reading evil. She is reading evil.
She's one of the few people that I've chatted to first day, so I don't want to vote.
No, because we had somewhat of an agreement with
5 is enough.
The.
That was mostly a meme nomination. I kind of feel bad now.
No, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
No, but if it's a first night roll, it's not like.
Yeah,
You know
first
what I mean?
night, so it's fine technically, but
It's
I
one
would
of
have
two.
been a good golem punch. For
Why
that
would you be a
reason.
good golem punch?
Because we eventually would have to execute the golem. So that I am fine to die, and then we could execute the golem, because then we wouldn't have a problem with the golem in the future. That's what I'm saying. But
we had a chat today, and Sky was a really good backup golem punch, and so it's just like, also there are like only a few first night rolls, so I'm surprised. Like we have 2 already that have someone who said they're a first night roll and someone who's come out as the Shigenja. So like we should be using that info to make the I don't know. We voted against the Shigenja, which is I find weird.
The Shigenja is it's a good widow ping target to poison, because like Shigenja can like solve the game pretty easily.
Yeah, fair.
Final call for nominations. 10
Well,
seconds
Sky,
until I end the day.
Sky, which role are you? There's only one of 2.
The one that's taking the script, you can alter.
5.
oh yeah, that's true.
4,
So I am the Shugenja.
3.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Oh,
Sky.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, can I nominate Jack?
You may in the very last seconds. Tell us why.
We have a Shigenja double claim. I would like to know which way they're both pointing.
Jack, your
I
defense.
think Jack was making a joke. I am technically fine to die, so
I'm pointing clockwise towards click 0 specifically. Click Z, sorry.
Okay. It will take 5 to tie, 6 to execute Jack instead.
Yeah, we've already got a double claim on the clock. I don't really mind.
The double claim came well after the vote happened, so not only do
Yeah.
I not trust
Yeah.
this, Click is now suspicious for that weird lift a little bit.
Oh, I
Zero's
don't.
not enough.
To me, I was just trying to get more time because it came
I
out in the last second.
Any more nominations? 5 seconds till I end the day.
It did, but if
4,
if
3,
Sky would have pushed harder after hearing Jack was such a
2,
Genja.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
1.
I guess that's true.
Sky, you have been executed. How would you like to die?
I would like to be run over by horses.
Oh my gosh.
Sure. So, yeah, the
Charming.
the horses are somehow escape from a nearby paddock and trample through the middle of town. Unfortunately, you're just in the way, and you just get trampled to death under all those horses. That's pretty
Ouch.
savage. Yeah, ouch. Sky is dead, and everybody goes to bed. Good night.
It would have been very funny, and the game is over.
Okay, interesting first day. Because technically now Sky would die thanks to the Puka poison. But Sky will not die because Sky is already dead. Which will hide the fact that Sky was poisoned, which is quite a useful thing. But we'll go to the gambler, make a choice, see what the gambler would like to do, and then we'll wake up the demon to make a choice and see what they would like to do. Hardest as the chambermaid. So you got that correct. You do not die. And then you are poisoned, which does not affect tonight, but tomorrow night you're going to die, which is fair enough. Village idiot Sembian is now no longer drunk from that, so I'm going to go wake. Choose a player and wake, make a choice. Silver, you learn silver, you learn good, because silver is good. Jack and Bastion. Neither of them have woken the night, but now you are drunk. So, to put a bit of suspicious out there, I am going to give Hardus a 1. Even though neither of them woke, they are now goon drunk. And I feel like town does need a little bit of help here. Evil probably needs a little help because there's going to be no deaths in the night. So I'm going to give you a... Should I give him 1 or a 2? I could give him a 2 and say that both of them woke and put... Yeah, let's do that. Actually, because the gambler has gambled that they are the gambler, that they are the chambermaid, so they're sort of backing up. But at the same time, these two are now going to look a little bit more evil, which is great. So village idiots, yeah, not a lot of actual ongoing info in this town. Literally a village idiot and a chambermaid and a gambler. All of these 3 roles here are powerful roles that evil needs to get rid of ASAP. But that will be it for the night. That will be it for the night, and nobody will die, which they're going to be quite curious about, I reckon, because on this script you have a fool that can survive, you have an innkeeper that can survive. I should have really given innkeeper as bluffs, but they can sort that out. But obviously a leech won't die. But that's about it, really. So we'll see. We'll see what town goes with.
Yeah, unless nobody dies tonight because of the Booker, then Sky being an evil goon doesn't make any sense.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. During the night, you find that there are no bodies in the town square.
Oh my
Nobody
God,
has
it was a
died.
Booker.
Oh my god, evil goon!
It is an evil goon. Oh no.
Guys, no, please.
Right.
Are you the goons, Kai?
No.
Mm.
Oh, that's funny.
So there's one of two situations here. Either I'm poisoned because something doesn't add up, right? So
Okay.
I have no problem claiming to you who I pinged night one, and that was Sky and Jack. And
Sky and
I got a 1, right? That one of them awoke. Okay?
Okay.
But now here's where it gets weird. Last night I pinged Jack and Bastion, right? And
Yeah.
now I got a 2. So if Sky is claiming a first night info word, then statistically speaking, either one of these nights I was poisoned, because if all 3 of them have awoken, how is it that I got a 1 on night 1 and a 2 on night 2?
I think you're widow poisoned because you're a powerful role. Or there's an innkeeper that's drunk you.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm just
Red.
If investigator, she hasn't given information, so. But yeah, like it does seem that Sky is the evil goon from a Poca, because if it was Widow, we wouldn't get a ping, and if it was, since there's no death, it's very likely that it's a Poca. So.
Sky is alone in town, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna head back.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Or if we would have gotten one of each, then we still don't know.
Yeah. Do you know what Silver's claiming?
I don't.
They're the golem.
Oh, okay, awesome. Awesome. Then, yeah, I think I know Sembian and I agreed to check Click tonight, so that's kind of the plan.
Yeah, cool. Obviously, you need to figure out which you. I think Sembian's drunk, but we'll see. Yeah, cool.
Well, it would make sense because I'm not getting evil off of you, so.
Yeah, sure. Like I was actually trying to do my thing now. I'm the golem.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I was the claim that the outsider claim with Click and Sky and Jack.
Ooh.
I told all 3 of them.
Yes,
So...
me and 2 village idiots checked you last night, and we both got good. Now, unless one of us was Pucka poisoned, which is a possibility now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Do your punch on Click, Zephyr, because Click is also suspect of being evil. So
you think so?
Yes.
Like, I'm not sure because I talked with I was talking with Click and Sky on the first day, and he claimed to me.
Yeah.
And I think that made sense with the things he went to do the next days, but I don't know.
If you're going to do a golem punch today, then I would like you to do it on somebody who is suspected, and Click is under suspect right now.
Right, I get it. By the way, do you know if anyone is the gambler?
At this point.
I mean, if you have because Jack could be a role. In this sense, Jack could be like an innkeeper because I woke on the first night and then he did. So that could still make sense. Maybe give it one more day, and if you're still suspicious, yeah.
Cool.
Hello.
Hello.
Today I'm asking you on the suggestion of our gambler if I am a first night roll and I'm going to get cold.
Okay, fair.
Thank you.
Good luck.
We don't need to be cagey of information.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Have a minute to chat. Nominations will open shortly.
Can I make because there were no deaths, I don't know if there's a claim of innkeeper, but if we have like a widow, I assume the innkeeper should be dead in the sense that a demon would know to kill the innkeeper.
Yeah.
So maybe in this sense, I could be confirmed as like puka poisoned. I am not the goon, so please don't make words like that. I am the Shugenja. I just didn't come out with my info because of like obviously potential poisoning. And yeah. Am I correct to think that maybe we have a puka?
I do think we have a Puka.
The puka would make sense.
Potentially.
I
We have a
feel
couple of hands up, so I'd like to hear from Sarah, please.
Mine's information, but Click, did you want to share? Did you want to share anything? Because I know you were before me, I think.
No, I just wanted to continue on to this idea, but now that I'll go after you. Don't stress.
Okay, because obviously I got the widow pink, so I don't think we need to be caged with information. I actually would like it if there is an innkeeper, could they come out? Because I haven't heard of one. Okay, it's just Puka then. Never mind.
well, okay, because I have heard of, there's a role out there that there's other reasons why people might not have died last night. I do believe it's Puka, but
Yeah, me too.
yeah. So we'll
Yeah,
kind of
but-
see. And if somebody dies tomorrow, if somebody very particular dies tomorrow, then I will know with certainty that it was a Puka, and I will know who to target tomorrow. So we'll just need to see what happens in the night.
Is there any, like, I don't know, because we don't need to hide. Is there any, like, info pointing to any evil players? I don't know.
Sorry?
Is
Sorry?
there any information pointing to, like, evil people? Sorry.
I heard one that I don't trust, but
I can't for certain say because I'm almost 100% sure that I'm being poisoned right now. So any information that I have will most probably be incorrect.
Okay, well, I will open the floor to nominations.
Should we deal with the golem
yeah.
situation?
Who's the golem?
Silver?
So I hope no one hates me, but I would like to nominate Jack.
You would like to
Oh,
nominate
yeah. That's a good
Jack.
idea.
Was that? Sorry, just to confirm, you nominating Jack?
Yes, Jack. Sorry.
Yep, okay, you nominate Jack. Jack dies.
Okay, right, cool.
That's it.
So-
defense.
I'll back out of it. Double claim now. I'm the goon.
You're the goon! Oh my god.
Oh, then he's the good goon, because I picked him day one.
You picked me day one, and you got drunk. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
And yeah, I just changed Genja to hide. I was
I
the
guess
goon.
that resolves the double claim.
Oh, we have...
Say that I am a Shugenja pointing clockwise. So unless especially Click is evil, it's definitely Puka poisoning.
So we should be looking at the other side, Sky, then?
Yes.
Where you're going. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Well, anything else to say about this nomination?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, I think we're
4
good.
votes will be required.
And that also solves that outsider problem.
I mean, we
It
could
does.
still have a Baron if the Widow Pink is fake,
We don't have a
but
baron. We have a widow.
That would
most
mean a
certainly-
politician is hiding, and then someone doesn't know
Yeah.
they're drunk.
0.
But
I
I
only have
don't. That would mean
2
that Sarah is
entities.
specifically lying about the widow.
Any more nominations?
I'd like to nominate Gray.
Yeah, tell us why.
I haven't spoken to Gray, so I'm sorry. I actually think it's more Bastion, but I think there seems to be a little bit of confirmation on this side. I don't know if they've got any evil pings on them. I don't know anything about their role, but I'm just looking. I think Sky was Puka poison, so I'm looking at the other side of that.
Gray is good.
Gray?
it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I mean, I'm still getting information, and I have the added, bonus of having the ability to confirm it with somebody else. So,
Oh, you're the other one. Oh, okay. Okay, I think it just might be Bastion then.
Okay.
It is
I
always
will
Bastion.
run the vote. It
Hope
will
not.
require 4 votes to put Grey on the block.
Some people. I don't have a role for either Hardest or Click. I want some roles.
Sembian, I've got Hardest role and Click's
I'm
role.
happy. I'm happy to come out in my nomination to Bastion if I can nominate Bastion.
You may indeed. Tell us why.
So I'm an amnesiac. I woke up the first night. I got a 5. So
Okay.
that's why. Who was the person that said that they were amnesiac with a countdown?
It was me.
Yeah,
I'd like
yeah.
to be a storyteller.
Yeah, except I didn't wake up last night. So for me, I think that for me, like that's why I voted on Grey. I think it could be Grey or Bastion. Because they're 5 away from me, and I got a lukewarm on positioning.
Okay, Bastion, your defense.
I mean, there's info that I'm good. I've told my role to a few roles, but to a few persons here, and yeah.
Okay.
I'll say it after. It's fine.
Okay, 4 votes are required to put Bastion on the block.
Oh.
You know, Grey, you might be the drunk one.
It's always you might be the drunk one. We don't know.
Well, hearing that I hit the fucking goon on night 1.
Bastion's the demon.
5 is more than enough. Bastion is marked for execution. Any
I'm going to
nominations?
add Grey is 5 spaces away from the person that learned about the widow.
He's also 4 spaces.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why
true.
for me, I was thinking it was Bastion or Grey. That's why I voted on Grey, mainly because you can do 5 both ways. So yeah, it could be, and that would mean that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be Sky or Grey, but then Sky is dead.
You don't think 5 is
yeah.
like a line of good in a row?
It has
you
to be
think?
specifically one direction.
Literally, that was my first thought, but then today I asked if I mean, I guess it still kind of fits with what I asked today, but I'll talk to you tomorrow, Sembian.
Final call for nominations. 10 seconds until I end the day.
My Grim is looking suspiciously blue right now.
5.
Every roll is
4,
blue for me as well.
3, 2.
I mean, it is a widow game, so that's
1.
pretty likely.
Bastion, you have been executed. How would you like to die?
I would like to be thrown off a cliff.
Of course.
Whoa.
So in the Pumpkin Hollow, which is where a lot of our players are from today, we have a cliff next to the town. This is a very large cliff, and there is a very large pile of bodies at the bottom of the cliff, because when we have dead bodies, the easiest thing to do is just to toss them off the side of the cliff. So Bastion is the latest to join the dead. And
Okay,
good
so now
night, everybody.
yeah, Bastion's my only blank actually.
Hey, wait a second, Bastion.
Kind of same.
So,
I don't really know. I don't know what Bastion is.
I only have I have still a few blanks on my group.
Hold on. Sorry. 1 second. 1 second.
What?
I have made a very, very slight mistake. Bastion does not die.
Oh.
Good night.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Leech?
DA?
No, it's not DA. I've got a
No,
widow.
because we again, we can't have other minions if we trust Sarah.
yeah. Which I don't
So-
entirely know if I trust Sarah to.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, little mistake there. I forgot that the fool does not die. Straight away, the fool has an extra life. So the fool is executed. The fool does not die. But now they can die.
I don't know. Silver's the Raven Keeper or something.
So yeah, that was a little mistake from me, but I solved it. We're all good. Make a choice, but you're drunk and you're going to die anyway, so that's fine. So make a choice. We'll move that off there. We'll move that off there. We'll put dead on you. We'll remove that. Senbian is now poisoned, which is good. Yeah, I've got to. I forgot that the fool does not die like straight away. The fool, the fool has a life. I need to remember that. So got it. The gambler, make a choice, gambler. Grey as the puka, which is gonna be. I mean, that would actually mean that you would have survived, because that is a correct guess. But you are poisoned, which means you technically wouldn't have died, but you're going to die anyway. But you are going to be the only death at night, so they're going to be a bit. Who knows? Who knows? That's an interesting one. That's a very interesting one. That's a very, very, like, brave thing to gamble there. Wake. Make a choice. Wake. Make a choice. But the gambler's dead, so we're going to remove that token. Click Zephyr. You're going to learn good because you are puka poisoned. Grey and Click. You learn a 1 because the demon woke, but Click did not wake. So you're going to learn a 1, which I think is going to back up both of their things there. That will back up their abilities enough, I think. So the yeah, okay, that's good. So I wonder what town thinks.
Personally,
Yeah,
I'm in a
I thought it was Puka because of what happened with Sky.
Yeah, Puka the Pig Sky is my world.
Puka is the most. It is
Then
the
why
most
is there
likely
no
that there's.
deaths?
Most dense.
Why are there no deaths?
Yeah,
The
that's the thing
Sky,
that's.
The Puka Pig
Is
Sky,
it-
we executed Sky, there's no death.
Oh no! Did we have? Wait.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. During the night, you find the dead body of Sarah in the town.
Okay.
I gambled Grey as the Puka.
Well, you're the only death, so.
Yeah.
If you're the only death and it's a Puka world, your gamble, not last night, but the night before, was poisoned.
Yes. So who did you gamble yesterday?
Hardest.
So you're not confirming hardest anymore because you could have been poisoned for that.
I could have been.
So Bastian, are you like just because of what happened yesterday? I put you down as fool.
Same.
Yeah.
I think Bastion's the fool.
I'm the fool.
I'm happy to go for hardest if we need to.
Yeah, I don't.
Because he was giving some crazy numbers.
It's not
Would you
like
like to share what hardest
it's
is,
just,
or
like you're no longer confirming him because you died tonight.
Yeah, I think we can kill hardest. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
We need to kill Silver at some point as well.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we do.
Hello, I'll be really quick.
Hello.
I'm gonna get a warm today.
Awesome. How do you think the game's going, by the way?
Oh, terrible. I the first choice between like me and the Puka, that obviously is like a little bit frustrating. We couldn't have known.
No.
But I did say that I was just gonna be a pretty outed minion to Grey, and so I was gonna like get the gambler killed by gambling me. And so I'm a little bit confused as to why they haven't hit into Hardus and Sembian because like they're the info roles of the town. But yeah, we'll see how we go. We could be a loss. Who cares?
Yeah, I believe in you. I think you got this.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
No, okay, wait. Hardus is claiming information and that is wrong in the sense that he picked Jack both days with his ability. So it is drunk, but because he's been picking Jack previously.
Okay.
But I don't know, talk to him.
I will try.
Yeah, see you.
You've gotten correct info.
Okay,
You just
cool.
have one night of suspect info, not 3. So where I'm looking for right now is Bastion or Click feel pretty suspect to me. However, I need to chat with Gray real quick.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I really wanted to talk to Senbian today. I'm going to talk to Hardest. I'll talk about my.
Well, I wanted to know the answer to that. I'm going, Gray! Gray!
Gray!
This Click was trying to speak and you just keep going, Gray!
I know. I needed to talk to Gray real quick,
Welcome
and Hardest
back
wanted to
to
talk with me.
Town
I'm sorry,
Square,
Click.
everybody. There are 6 of
Yeah, sorry,
you alive.
Sempian. That took a bit long.
Yeah.
Nominations will open in a minute.
Cool.
What are you, Hardest? Because you're the only one I haven't got a claim off.
So, Sembian, do you think it's a good idea to claim to this guy?
It's okay.
This fucking guy right here. This fucking guy. I don't know.
No.
He's
If it's a
bit
widow
of
game, we need the info out.
We need the
yes,
info.
we do need the info. Although before you say anything, because I know what you're claiming. I'm just curious. I'll say his information checks out for the most part.
No, it doesn't.
But so okay, cool. Yeah, you can tell them if you want. If it's a widow game, which I do believe Sarah getting killed at night doesn't make sense for a minion.
Well, okay. Well, I'm the chambermaid, so
Okay.
Go on.
Right.
Okay.
Can you say your info again? I know you told me some of it.
well, okay. It doesn't really matter much at this point. Okay, so first night picked Sky and Jack, got a 1. Night 2 picked Jack and Bastion, got a 2. Night 3 picked Gray and Zephyr, and I got a 1. That's it.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, you picked Bastion and Jack and got a 2?
Okay, we have
Yep.
a couple of hands up here, so Click.
What? Bastion and me?
I'll just let me just speak on. So I got a very hot today. I think I'm missing something crucial in my ability, but basically I've learnt that the longest line of good players is a 5, and I think it's possible that the extra because so the first night I asked is something to do with positioning, and I got like a lukewarm warm. The second night I asked if it's got something to do with being like a first night roll. That was the suggestion from Sarah, and I got a lukewarm cold. And then today I asked if it's got to do with like chains of players who have the same alignment, and I got a very hot, which means I'm missing one thing, and it's possible that I'm confirming that the goon hasn't turned.
I wonder if it's confirming that the goon did turn.
We have a lot of hands up, so I'd like to get round those. Sarah?
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't to respond to what Hardest said. So Hardest, I actually thought you were either widow poisoned or poker poisoned. The reason I know some people are like, that's a bit odd that they killed Sarah. The reason why they did is because I've got the widow ping, so they're gonna kill me. Even though some of you were suspicious of me. So yeah, I just now that your information is the thing is your information is making sense because everyone's outed it, and obviously there's a demon somewhere who knows it. I don't know. I think Grey I'm suspicious of, to be honest with you, at this point.
Okay, Jack.
So, 2 things. One, I made a mistake earlier telling you, Sarah, that you were poisoned for when you gambled hardest. You weren't. That gambler goes before the pucker. Sorry about that.
Hardest is fine, right? But I still think it's great.
But 2, I just want to go back to the chambermaid info. Was that you checked Bastion and me last night?
Oh, but he picked you, so he would have been drunk.
No, because
he picked you and Bastion when you're still alive.
No, yeah, night 2.
Sorry, you said me and Sky night 1, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
But I
nice.
picked you. I picked you that same night, so I went before.
Yeah. So he would have been sober. But like, what was loud? Like, there was someone said that you picked Bastion and me and got a 2, or
The next night, yeah, night 2.
Next night.
night 2.
You're
Okay.
alive.
You're still alive.
So you would have been drunk on that. Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah.
Okay, Gray.
Yeah, my gut says that Sarah was pucka poison, and that was the reason for the death last night. Had nothing to do with me. I've got one question mark. Sembian has one question mark. I think between the two of us, one of us is right.
I don't think Gray's a demon.
I would like to open the floor to nominations now, but I will allow you to have a couple more minutes of discussion. Sky.
If we are building worlds where Click is good and their amnesic ability is like 5 good players are sitting in a chain with the possibility of Jack flipping, I think that would really put an evil on Gray and Sanbian, which I could believe right now because Hardus seems to be confirmed by Gambler and the oh no, because Sanbian would.
I will add Hardis's information on night 2 should prove that I didn't flip, because he would not be drunk on me if I was picked by an evil before him.
I think the 5 good is us at the bottom from me to Sky. So at this point, because of your information, Sky, which I believe is pucka poisoned, I will be dead voting on Grey if we don't get enough votes. I genuinely think Grey is a demon.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That I think if Click is good here, then Grey definitely has to be evil. And in this world, because Bastion didn't die, I still kind of believe Sambian still could be evil, but I don't know. So I want to see Grey dead today. That could be.
First call for nominations.
Yeah, can we nominate Grey? I'll dead vote.
The other question that I had is like, do we trust Bastion?
Well, Bastion can
Because
only be
Well,
one
the
of
thing
two
is,
things.
I got a widow ping, and the only way he could not die is Fool.
Fool or Leech.
Leech.
Or Leech, but we don't think it's a Leech game. Unless
See,
you
here's
think
a weird idea. Here's a weird idea. Is there a chance that in fact the Leech tried to kill the goon?
That's literally what I was thinking.
Maybe.
Yeah, because
then
I
why
was
kill
looking at the night
Ashugate?
order.
Because then also here's the thing. If the goon is told they changed alignments when they die, they do wake up, I believe, from that.
Why in that world? Why did Hardus get a 2 on me and Bastion that night?
Because Bastion would be the demon and you are the goon who was turned evil, ergo you were told you were evil. I guess I'm not entirely
No. In that world, Hardus would be the widow and Bastion would be the leech, right?
Second call for nominations.
No, Hardus doesn't necessarily need to be evil in that world, but it would be because if Bastion is the demon here, and Jack is a fool turned evil by. Did you only check Bastion once, Hardus, or did you check him twice?
I checked him once, but I would also like to nominate.
Please go for Grey or Sambian. I think that
There's a world where it's Bastion and Grey. That could very easily be our evil team.
I would like to nominate Grey.
Yep. Tell us why.
No, just based on all the information that we are receiving, I do think that he is a very good candidate to be evil right now.
Okay, Gray, your defense.
Ordinarily, with the role I have, I would normally say, yeah, go for it. Because we're getting further down in numbers, I don't think this is a good idea. I honestly think Click, based on my information last night, is evil.
Wait, what's your role?
He's the village idiot.
I'm the village.
Can I add pertinent once Gray's finished?
Sure.
Grey, have you finished?
That's it. That's
Oh,
it.
I just feel like I've noticed there's a push from, it seems like from Symbian as well, to push away from like information. Sky was clearly for me anyway. I mean, obviously there's a fringe world of Leech, but Sky was Puka poisoned. I think Grey is like the other side of that. And then now there's this thing that Click is evil. I just don't believe that. And then I don't know. I don't think Bastion's evil anymore. And we can't get the Click. Could you please vote? Because I don't want to use my dead vote, if preferably.
Yeah,
I'll vote on
I'll-
this, but here's
you.
the thing. Because here's some pertinent.
Okay.
Because me and Gray I got good on Click. Gray got evil. We've been coordinating who we pick. So,
Wait, can we get okay, hang on. Can we run this vote and then
would
get
like to run the vote.
get
Yes.
Yeah.
So it will
I want
require 3
4
votes
on this. We don't need 5.
For Grey to be put on the block.
I think 4 is good.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh,
Well,
time
Simeon,
left.
can you vote
no,
instead of like we have 4 there, but the reason why is I just want to see if Sembian drops.
Okay.
I'm not
4
evil.
is enough.
I don't
I
think
think-
I'm
Grey
just
is on
thinking
the
because
block.
with my information, I think it's either Grey or you, Sembian. So I just want to hear the village idiot information.
I think
Yeah.
Sembian's the book and Grey's the widow.
I am not. So I checked Jack Knight 1 and I got evil, but I was suspected that I might be the drunk one. And if Jack is the goon and I was drunk, that makes sense. Then me and Gray coordinated and checked Silver, and we both got good. And Silver confirmed that real easily, which is probably why we both got the same thing. Then we both checked Click, because we were trying to follow the original Shugenja information until it came out that it was fake. But we checked Click, and I got good on Click.
And Grey, what was your info?
Night 1, I chose Bastion, got good. Silver, night 2 got good. Last night, I picked you and got evil.
Okay, I think that it's possible that Grey is gonna die from the.
Because here's a follow-up thing that we need to be very concerned about, and if you're evil, you don't want this to come out. We need to kill Silver before Final 5 because
Final call.
Silver
Absolutely.
can't nominate.
Can
and
I
what's-
nominate?
Grey nominates Click.
Yeah, so
okay.
was there a nomination before that? I heard like 3 voices at once.
I was gonna nominate Sembian.
Why?
Okay, well, I'll do the Grey nomination first, and then if you would like to nominate afterwards.
Sure, yeah, that's
so
fine.
Grey, tell us why.
I mean, I got an evil ping last night. I know that Sembian's evil ping on Jack can't possibly be right. So I'm kind of thinking Sembian may be drunk and I'm the sober one. So I'm going with the information I have, and that says Click's evil.
Okay, Click your defense.
I think that it's possible that Sembian is the Puka, and that Grey is the current poisoned one.
No.
I'm in 2 minds because killing the person who's Puka poisoned is like elongates the game, but also we need to kill demon candidates. I don't think I'm a demon candidate in any world. At worst, I'm a minion. Yeah, I think it's more likely to be Sembian than Grey, and I think I agree with Sarah that Sembian's likely the demon in that pair.
I am not the demon.
Okay.
In any pair.
Well, I will run the vote. 4 votes to tie, 5 votes to execute Click instead.
Did nobody? We need to execute Silverfish because if we don't, then the final 3 is going to be the 2 evils and the golem who can't nominate anymore.
Sembian,
And
we're
in
on
fact,
6.
we
So
have
if
to kill them today, probably,
No, we don't.
unless nobody dies tonight.
Sembian, we're on 6. If we kill Grey today, we're going to 5. We'll go down to 4 tomorrow, and that's our final 3 plus a golem that's alive.
Plus a golem, so fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Okay. Any more nominations?
I was going to nominate Sembian, but I don't know if the town agrees with me.
I
There's
think
a
in many people's eyes, Grey could be a demon here, and we wouldn't want to lift off of that. But Sembian, they could still be a demon candidate, but let's just go through with this now, and we will see tomorrow.
Oh, hang on. Here's an interesting
Okay,
idea.
final call. I'll give you 10 seconds before I end the day.
Sky, which direction did your Shugenja information point to?
Clockwise.
5,
Hmm.
4, 3, 2,
Interesting.
1. Gray, you have been executed. How would you like to die?
Quizzically.
Okay, so a giant exclamation mark falls out of the sky and lands on Gray, crushing Gray to death. Gray dies, and I would like to send everybody to bed and then wake everybody up because the game is over.
Oh,
Wow, we did it!
Really? Interesting.
yippee!
Yeah,
Gray, you lied to me.
quite an interesting little game there. I thought that there was a lot of sort of poisoning and misinformation going around town, but town really managed to put their information together and work things out much quicker than I thought they would. Because we start with your outsiders, your Golem, which punched Sky, your Shugenja.
No, they
and
punched
Jack.
Punch me, the goon.
And punched Jack the Goon, and yeah, so your Shugenja was next to them. The Shugenja was poisoned on
Called
the
it.
first day.
Yeah,
not
everything
just,
poisoned.
Not just by the Puka, but by the Widow as well.
Oh, by both of them.
So they
That
were
makes sense.
they were
Oh,
double
Sky.
poisoned. You had your gambler. Your gambler
That's really
correctly
funny.
gambled on the first day that Hardus was the
Oh, sorry, Hardus. I got
chambermaid,
confused.
and on the second day also correctly gambled that Grey was
Hey!
the Puka.
Wow.
Wow.
But died
Amazing.
because they
Amazing.
were poisoned and
Yes.
died that night.
Best gambler award goes to me.
Your fool survived.
Oh, so
the
Click was just the
execution.
minion.
Click
piece
was
of what?
the
I
widow.
thought it was
Fuck.
Semyon.
Semyon
No, it
was
wasn't
your
me. I told you it
sober,
wasn't me.
Sober
Y'all's were
village
being-
idiot.
mm,
Congratulations
y'all's were
to the
being-
good team.
Wait, why
Sorry,
did I
Gray.
get good on
I
Click?
really, I
Because you were poisoned.
specifically told you in that first
Ah,
day
okay.
that I was gonna get Sarah to gamble me. So when Sarah died, I was like, "What the? I don't know what you're doing with kills. Damn it!"
Y'all are
I've-
getting led around by Click here.
Yeah.
No,
honestly.
I basically like the first chapters of Hardest. I was like, I'm gonna gamble that chambermaid. Like, I knew in my head I was gonna gamble the chambermaid.
The chambermaid
was-
information was like too correct, except for that one night where I was like, okay, Hardest was probably not evil here, because that's like, if you like faked all that, that would be impressive.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
I don't
really
even.
trust-
I'm
not
that good. Great. Just to help you understand, I was gonna put forward that the longest chain of good players was a 5, and that I was going to get into a
Yeah,
conflict with
GG's to
Sarah
town
because I was
there.
hoping that she would
That was
gamble me.
interesting.
Like I pushed Sarah for you to gamble me as the
I thought
amnesiac.
it was going to be
And so then she would automatically think that from her point of view,
more difficult. For
you
town
have
work
to be
things
good
out,
at the end of the chain, or there's a
No.
minion between Sarah and you. So when Sarah died, I was like, no, my plan!
but-
Yeah, you had to
she
push
was
it on
already
me, and that was
sus on
never
me,
easy.
so yeah.
with
I
a
thought it was
with a
fine.
Puka that was poisoning, with a Widow that also had poisoning, and a Goon that was drunking people, I was thinking, right, town are going to have some difficulties here figuring out what
Wow.
information is correct or not. But because of the Shugenja sat next to the Puka, it sort of forced Evil's hand right from the beginning.
Yeah, and because
Um,
because
Yep.
of Click's info, when you said 5 townsfolk, I went, oh, we're all good. It's got to be Grey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
was
with
just
that, I
hoping-
thought Grain and Symbian, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I
eventually
thought it was
Grain
Grain
like,
and
Yeah, yeah,
was most likely.
bastards.
Sarah, were you gonna gamble me?
No, wasn't that interested.
Oh, damn it!
I just thought,
Honestly, if you
During that
didn't die, that
night-
would have been really good info. If you're like, hey,
I was
gambled
Yeah.
Gray's
between
Puka.
I was torn between Sembian and Grey, and I first chose Grey's VI, and I went, no, I think he's the Puka. So I just
Yeah,
gambled.
It would have been very, very funny for you to gamble me as for Shugenja, and then I would get confirmed by the gambler as for Shugenja in a double claim with the actual Shugenja.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought about it, Jack, but then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna...
besides
I was
the grim, the
actually
two pieces of
confused.
information that I had was that I'm going to get Sarah to gamble me, and that Silver is likely to punch Jack or Sky on the second day, and
Yeah.
so when I found out that Sky was dead, I was like, oh, this is fantastic. This is an easy goon turn into Golem punch, and that we just have an evil goon.
Yeah.
Damn it! This
Yeah.
man was like, "I want to see you. I want to see you. I want to see you vote on Gray. I don't want to have you put your hand down. Like you weren't getting everybody to vote on your."
Oh yeah,
fucking demon."
I was trying to be as sus as possible. Like I
I
really just
trusted you, Click. I didn't think you were.
Yeah, they all
damn.
trusted you.
I thought
They
you.
all thought I
Boo,
was.
I'm a bad
definitely-
minion.
Do you know why, Sempian? Because when you were talking a lot near the end, and it felt like you were trying to divert it away from Grey. So that's why I was like, I think they're just backing their.
That's what
demon.
I was doing.
That's what he was doing, but pushing it on to me.
Click, I
I
didn't think it was
believe
that was a lot of
I
fun.
was trying to figure out. Well, then where's the
That was
evil
funny.
team? Because like Bastion can only be the leech, and fucking you're dead. Could be Click. Although I was under the impression I was the sober one. So there was a world where like Hardest might have been evil. But I was like, at this point, I was like, Gray might actually just lied to me, and that hurts, Gray.
I was
He
actually
lied.
confused that the
I'm
evil
gonna head
team
out, guys.
didn't
Thanks for the
poison
game.
me.
Bye.
That was like really interesting.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thanks. Yeah, I got the
Okay.
win.
Thanks for the game.
Bye.
All right, cheers, guys. I'm going to bed. It's late.
Cheers.
Thank you
I
for
hope you had fun.
Lots of it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Also, Sky, that day 2 conversation was gold.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, like, I was so mad that there was like a meme nomination from Jack. Obviously, double claims me. Like, I wasn't even surprised. But then Town starts building me as an evil. So next day, I just go into a chat with Jack and start yelling at him, like, "Tell me what you are. Stop double claiming me. What's going on?"
Well, and the thing is from my perspective, as soon as I talked to Click and I found out who everybody was, I was like, I just looked around and I'm like, this is not ideal. This is going to be a hard needle to thread because I can't screw up everyone's information. And as soon as the golem killed Jack, it was like, well, that was my one plaything was Jack.
That was a hard confirmation. Like when Silver punched Jack, that's when I was like, okay, so I am pointing clockwise. This must be false.
Yeah.
If
Poisoning Silver that night to kill Silver the next day, was probably like the best play going into day 2. Then I guess.
Yeah,
If I had turned evil, I
like, then it
absolutely
sets
would
Jack
have
up
done
as a
it.
demon candidate.
It was
Yeah, I
just
was gonna-
unfortunate, really. If
gotta
Gray
be
had picked
careful.
anyone else on day 1, it would have been sort of high. It would have hidden that the Shugenja was poisoned, and I think you would have spent a lot longer going in other directions rather than flipping the information. It was.
Well, I think in retrospect, the one thing that I could have done differently was I did poison Symbian on the last night, but if I would have gone for the chambermaid instead, I think we might be looking at a different situation.
Oh no, I would have pushed on Click then, because then I would have gotten an evil, and then I would have been like,
And the
And-
widow,
and- and
the
I-
widow
I
dying
would have
at
been
that
That's
point.
fine.
with
That
that.
actually makes you look really evil then, Semyon.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful pushing me in an evil world, because I fight back viciously.
Oh no, that was my aim. I selected you because I thought, oh, this is another loud townsfolk. Fantastic. I'm gonna get into a war with you to distract from Gray.
I think, like, for me at
Sad.
least, I knew that from the 3 of you, like, 2 had to be evil. But Click's information kind of made sense. It's like convenient for me, of course. Like, I know I'm good.
Yeah.
I kind of believe Sarah, so like Senbian being evil made sense. But Click, you were definitely an evil candidate.
Yeah, because
Oh really? I accidentally framed Gray. I feel bad.
The way I was sort of setting it up was just like, okay, so you've got sort of 3 good information roles there: the gambler, the village idiot, and the chambermaid. The widow will probably poison one of them, so that'll be fine. It'll be, you know, a bit confusing for town. And then the Shugenja was sat right next to the demon. It was a bit like, well,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the good info that town is going to be good info. Which, yeah,
I think with a goon in play though as well, like it's picking a Shugenja is probably quite a good pick for the widow, because if the each night info hit the goon at any point, basically they just kind of like they're going to build worlds where they're the poison one by the widow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is a really good game. I liked it.
It was a fun little game. I had plans at the start of it, and the best laid storytell plans just completely go out the window on the first day usually. So yeah.
Fucking, if I was evil, I didn't really do a good job at pushing any world until that final day
cheers,
when it was being
Kylie.
pushed on me.
Thanks for hanging around. I do appreciate you being here. We'll be back tomorrow for some more games, so hopefully we'll catch you then.
Yep, checks
are
out.
we playing one more, or are we?
Can I just got here, so
If you would like to storytell,
I could do that.
Yeah, I can jump in.
I can beat the allegations of being evil if I'm the storyteller. Oh, Sven's
It's
here.
an atheist game. I'd like to nominate the storyteller.
Fuck.
We execute
Oh.
the storyteller twice.
And it's actually we had an atheist game like a couple days ago actually that Speds was a part of, and some other people here.
Oh, we've had atheist games today.
Atheist game.
I did an atheist game earlier where I gave 1 atheist token and 4 lunatic tokens out.
Nice.
That was funny.
As God intended.
Right, I'm going to take a very, very quick break then. But yes, I will be back in like 2 minutes. But feel free to set up.
I'll be back too.
This dude, he's gonna be back.
Right.
Let me see here. Did I?
Oh.
The edits.
Odo's just messaged me and asked if we're still playing, so I just said
we are still playing. I have fixed up my Mexican standoff script here, in the sense that now there's no atheist.
I will be back
so
in like 2 minutes.
motherfuckers in a heretic game can't just nominate me. Very big I already got too much work the way it is. I'm fine just playing the game for fun today.
Welcome back.
That being said, I'm going to take the seat away, and then I'm going to rack up the game, and then like 3 people are going to join every time. Every
I'm good to go.
time.
By the way, Sendmin, can I ask you something?
Yes.
What is the point of Mastermind on the script just because there aren't any other? Is it just for heretic reasons?
So this script was built in a very like it's a tense kind of script where there's a lot of uncertainty and a lot of ways that the game could like be swung real heavily. I'm not going to call it the most balanced of scripts, but it's a Mastermind is in there as sort of giving because there's Goblin and Boon Dandy as 2 of the other evil alt conditions, win conditions. Mastermind is in there as sort of like another type of alt win condition where if they do end up getting the demon, but they accidentally execute a townsfolk the next day, then evil wins. So one must always be cautious.
No, fair. I get that. I mean, the main reason I'm wondering is because, like, if there's no deaths, there's not really any other explanations apart from the demon sinking. So there's not so much reason for the demon to.
Oh, that is a fair point. That's a fair point. Maybe I'll put a. Maybe I'll put a innkeeper on there. That might help.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I use these games to sort of test run some of my wackier scripts too.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
it.
mean,
Who can forget this classic? We're not gonna play it, but this is a very stupid script. Welcome to the Wacky Demon Hour.
I was just about to say the Leviathan Riot game.
Leviathan Riot, Alhad, and Kazali with a Vizier, an organ grinder. This was my attempt to try and make a viable script for all of these wacky roles. I don't know if I succeeded, but that's the Wacky Demon Hour. So now we're gonna go back to this one. Oh, yeah, rack up time. Woo!
Okay, woo. Right. Playing now.
Yeah, I see what you mean about Mastermind now.
Yeah.
I would probably just chuck like a Scarlet Woman or something on.
Yeah, I guess like Scarlet Woman builder type thing could be quite hard, but like, yeah, I guess that,
Although
the other win conditions are good.
Yeah, like Mastermind. Mastermind is certainly. I've never seen a Mastermind heretic script, right?
Yeah, true. Because I guess on a Mastermind day, like if you think it's a Mastermind day, then you'd be incentivized to kill a good player if there are no deaths, which is interesting.
Yeah.
In the
And also, it means the demon is kind of incentivized. If they like do think that the town is hiding a heretic, they could, if there is a push for someone who is a likely demon candidate, and then they sink that next day, it is possible that like they can generate the idea of a Mastermind day to like out a heretic.
Well, that's a really good point because most of the time the heretic's going to probably come out. So that is.
Yeah.
And it doesn't.
But yeah, having like a role that, yeah, like in my head, I feel like having a fool instead of not a fool. What's something that having a fool instead of a banshee, because then you have this ability where like it is possible for the demon to accidentally simulate what looks like a Mastermind day.
Yeah, true. Or like I think like some people say like innkeeper, monk, any of those protection roles, or like soldier.
Yeah, because like if the idea of the script is to be like, well, you are very uncertain, the banshee stands out as like something that is very certain.
Yeah.
Like whereas in like the mayor, you know, all of these other like things like Alzahir, mayor, like they're very niche cases in which they actually show themselves to be real. Also, I really love the idea of some demon attacks mayor, Mayor bounces it to the fool. Demon now thinks the mayor is the fool.
That is very funny.
Because like it benefits the evil team because it simulates a mastermind day, but also the evil team suffers because they've now mixed up roles now. Yeah, like what would you like? I don't see many other things that you would mayor bounce into here. Like you could punish the evil team by like a mayor bouncing into the banshee, and it's like, you know, feels bad, man. But
I have slightly edited the script.
ooh,
Ooh,
We have a
amnesia.
monk. We have a monk and an amnesiac instead of a banshee and a cult leader.
Oh, cool.
They don't really have all that much.
oh, I like
think
that.
that works.
Yeah. Amnesiac is such a solvable, like it's so good to add to any script that you're like, oh damn it, there are a few holes that like, you know, there are a few edge cases in which like things might not work cohesively,
Yeah.
and you're like, cool, amnesiac.
Amnesiac.
Yep, if there's a hole on the script that you need to fill, just chuck in the amnesiac. It works pretty much anywhere.
Yes. Yes,
It is one of my favorite roles to bluff.
Yeah, I want to try bluffing amnesiac, but I feel like I'm not creative enough to like come up with something which sounds really small.
I have a whole page of amnesiac abilities that I'm slowly working through.
Spence, my suggestion to learn how to become a great amnesiac bluffer, what you do is you just, because last game I bluffed amnesiac. I went in and I just said, oh yeah, I woke night one with a 5, and then I said I didn't wake the next nights, and I just got suggestions from good players like what they think it could be, and I just made the amnesiac ability as we went along. I mean, it helped I was the widow and I knew the grim, but the amount of times I've just gone into a game, and then also it's easy because if somebody goes, well, I'm the amnesiac, you're not the amnesiac, I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, mine sounds ridiculous, I'm not the amnesiac, you know?
Everybody has their roles?
Symbian is storytelling.
Yep.
I had to be the
Delightful.
Had to be.
Good night, town.
Unless I'm a lunatic, which is going to be annoying, but we can figure that out. Oh, great. Imp. That's fine. I'm wearing my imp top. I got Blitzer on me. I'm the imp. I'm the imp today. Fantastic. I didn't want to be evil. I wanted a nice game, nice easy chilled game. But no, we're gonna be evil. We're gonna be an imp. It's fine. We're gonna absolutely smash it, right? I'm gonna convince everybody that I'm not evil somehow. What do we do, hey? What do we do? Hey? It had to be. It had to be.
It had to be.
I was like,
well,
I'm gonna either be the Lord of Typhon or I'm gonna be the Imp or something like that. Like, and it's just gonna.
Well, that's 2 of the 3 demons on script, so the chances more likely than you think. But I will say that you have a marionette.
Okay.
And your marionette is Bastion.
Brilliant, evil Bastion.
Yes. And your bluffs, you can either be the monk, the mayor, or the klutz.
What is the outsider modification on this script?
Fangu, there's...
And a damsel, I guess.
And a damsel. And you wouldn't know that. And actually, neither would your minion.
Neither would minion, so that's going to be fun. Okay. Okay. Well. I guess what I might do, what might be really, really funny, is not tell Bastion.
Did your internet crash out or something?
You left the chat. I
Oh, did my internet crash out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I gave you all the information though. Yeah.
You did, yeah. So I was good. I was
Okay,
fine.
cool. Well, have fun.
Cheers. I bet I'm a
Cheers.
lunatic. Yeah, if I'm a lunatic, that's going to be silly. But then I'm going to get jumped to because it's probably a Fangu game. And we might have a heretic. I wouldn't know. I've been given Klutz as a bluff. A marionette. And I wouldn't find out from a marionette that I'm evil. Because they think they're good. It's the most obvious thing. If you're a lunatic and you've got a marionette, it's like, alright, fine. We'll see. Could be a fun game. Monk, Mare, Klutz. I don't know about that as bluffs. I could also go for a king, because I did not learn that there was a king in play. So I could bluff king. That could be fun, I suppose. Just out to everyone straight away in town. Be like, hello guys, I would like to announce that I am the king. I think that's going to be my plan. Sod it. We'll go for a king instead. Screw the bluffs. I'm making my own idea up here. Why not? Hey. Yeah, it wasn't like anything personal. It's just I was trying to make sure everyone's voice is coming through, and yours seemed to be coming through a little bit louder than everyone else's. So I just wanted to sort of level it out. So it wasn't like to make you quiet, but it was just to make sure everyone could hear each other evenly on the stream. But I hope you enjoyed the game, and thank you for joining us. Yeah, gonna be an imp here. I think I might be a lunatic. Who knows? There might be a heretic in play, so who knows? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. No, I know it can be tough sometimes, so I don't. Yeah, that's fair. I just you came
Good
in
morning,
particularly loud
Ravenswood
there,
Bluff.
but
It was a
there's
long, dark, stormy night as you all awake to the sounds of the rain. There's uncertainty in the air. Something feels wrong. Everyone feels like they're on edge. Ugh. You have 4 minutes. Try to find who killed me.
Just before everyone goes, I would just like to announce that I might as well say this because the demon already knows I am the king.
Oh.
Amazing.
We might have a choir boy. Interesting.
So you see, this would be really funny if you are really the king, because I'm the Elsa here. So yeah, but basically we switched roles from the last time we played this script. Yeah, exactly. So I'm really hoping you are really the king, because otherwise I'm going to be really sad.
That's perfect. Oh, nice. I put my hand away actually. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Well, good luck with your Althea guesses. I'll have to let you know, obviously, if I get any interesting information.
Yeah, okay. I'm just wondering what to bluff us. I don't know what could be a good thing to do. Maybe mayor, so that I don't know.
Mayor could be good. Keep you alive for a little bit. Because the demon's probably not going to target a mayor straight away. Yeah, amnesiac if you want to make up an ability, but I know you are sort of newer, so
yeah, maybe not.
Maybe not. Yeah, it's Yeah. I'd say Mayor's probably a good one.
Yeah, probably. Okay, yes. Thank you.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Well, okay. But yeah, thank you for playing in that last game. That was a lot of fun. And well done for correctly gambling the demon as the correct demon. That was a hell of a gamble. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that, to be fair. So yeah, well done for that.
Hey, Lyfoon.
Hello, my good squire.
You're going with King then? Cool. That's either a bluff. Well, it wouldn't be a bluff, but you're either evil or that then. Cool.
Yep.
I'm either the Alsahir, the choir boy, or the mayor.
Alsahir, choir boy or mayor? Well, I do hope you are my choir boy. That would be a rather nice thing.
Find out later, I guess.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta defeated.
The worst Dragon Ball Z character, the choir boy.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right.
Well, good luck.
Yes.
Goku, I
Yeah.
don't want to be a castrati. That's really funny if you were there. You guys had to be there.
Hello, my good servant. How are you?
Don't you even dare with that shit. I'm not hiding from this. I'm the amnesiac. I picked Jack Knight 1 and got some information.
Oh, okay. That's good.
And you're the Kang.
I am indeed the king. I am hoping that I have a choir boy out there. I'm hoping my subjects are loyal to me.
Yeah, that's not going to go for it, buddy.
It's not, is it?
All right. Thanks.
All right, good luck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those roles that's just like, I might as well just out it instantly, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Welcome back to town, everybody. I have removed such pitiful roles that do morning chicanery. So you may talk amongst yourself, and I'll open nominations very shortly.
Alsahir's on the script still.
Oh, there's an Alsahir on the script. Fuck. Okay, Alsahir stuff. Bastion, go clockwise.
I'd like to also here guess Sky as the demon and Click as the minion.
Well, damn, game's over. Thank you. Great.
I'll here guess Jack is the demon and Jack is the minion.
Ah. Sky?
I would like to also here guess Svid as the demon and I don't know, Grey as the minion, and I would like to see the Duchess.
We've got a Duchess. Jack.
I'd like to Alsahir guess Lyfoon is the demon, Sveds and Bastion as the minions, and I will also visit the Duchess.
Oh my god.
Thank
Wait,
you.
I just realized.
Yeah, Lord Typhon's on the script.
Yeah, it's a lot script. God damn it.
Lord of Lyfoon again, hey?
Silverfish.
I would like to also here guess Grey as the demon and Svets as the minion. And I would also like to visit the Duchess.
And that's our final Duchess visitor. Thank you. Sveds.
Can I guess Lyfoon as the demon and Bastion as the minion?
Thank you. With that, nominations are open.
I like how many people think I'm a demon. That's nice to know.
You're always evil.
Yeah, that's what happens when you
procedure.
come out. It's, yeah.
I mean, the king is normally either the demon or a good player. So, like,
You're not being the allegations, Lyfoon. You're not being the allegations.
I mean, most roles
It's a
are either
50-50-50.
good or bad, so...
I know that most of these outsiders wouldn't want to come out on the first day,
Yeah.
but if we have a Klutz or Saint, I think that would be. I mean, we have a Fangu, so yeah, but maybe one of them.
I heard. Look, I'll be honest. I did hear someone claim Saint in twos today, but I don't think that they'll come out.
Yeah, I mean, if you're on the block, maybe it's a good thing to say for the Saint, but
Be like, hey
otherwise,
guys, I don't want to be, I don't want to be like a bother, but I'm the Saint, guys.
Well, yeah, because it's a heretic script, right? So the Saint, like, is uniquely powerful in the fact that if they hide that the Saint, they know there's a heretic in play. Although, wait, hang on, what's the outsider count? Oh, there should only be one outsider, right?
Well, two of the demons changed the outsider count.
yeah, there's. I mean,
Oh
there's
yeah, a
one
lot of
with
Typhon does
with
anything to
Fangu,
them.
any with Typhon.
This is the thing.
Yep.
Like, Jack claimed
Yeah,
2 rolls
okay.
to me that I had in my bluffs. He claimed, well, Altair, Mayor, and something else. Monk has been claimed by my neighbour who.
Final call for nominations. We've been silent for like 15, 20 seconds. Going in 10.
I'll nominate Click.
Oh, we've got a nomination on Click. And why?
Well, I can't imagine Lyfoon would be lying about being king because that's dumb, but maybe not dumb. And I know I'm good, so if on the off chance that it's a Lord of Typhon, that narrows the window down, and Click is right in the middle of that along with Silver. So I'm gonna put my hand up on Click.
Click your defense.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a great kill. So I will tell you that I am a win or loss condition. But until I know more, I can't figure out if I'm a win or a loss condition. Thank you very much.
Heresy.
Click here
Well,
is click.
voting for yeah, technically the demon
Yeah,
is a
actually,
winner
that
loss
totally fits though. That actually, I didn't realize, but yeah,
that's fair.
That's funny.
Voting for Click begins with Sveds. 4 votes, put on the block. Will we see it?
No, I mean, we're on 8, and there's not all that many things that can. Is there anything that can multi-kill? I don't think there is. So, if we're
I'm
going to
bored.
skip a day,
Yeah, I guess.
skipping the first day is not too bad.
Yeah.
Can I nominate Silver?
You may. And why?
Well, based on what Silver said, based on what Gray said, it's possible that me or Silver are a Lord of Typhon. No, I have no idea. We need to get some nominations up. So,
Silver, your defense.
Well, I just don't think this is a good idea. I have given my role to Lyfoon and Bastion, as well as Click, honestly. Well, not completely, but
yeah,
on a
true.
3x3. So I believe that I'm a role that is better off left alive for usage later. But that's about it.
Wunderbar. Voting for Silverfish begins with, well, the one who nominated you. 4 votes are needed to put on the block. Damn, Gray's just voting on anybody today.
Yeah, I should have gone for Jack. You did claim to me today, but then I didn't put the token on you, so I forgot.
Final call for nominations in 10. Sveds.
Can I nominate? Okay, in mind.
Oh no, you cannot. I'm just gonna put Skydon as the artist.
Treachery in the court, I see.
Sky were very late on these things.
Sveds.
Can I nominate Jack?
We've got a nomination on Jack. Why?
I don't really have a good reason. It's just I talked to some other people today, and they seem on level. So I'm sure there's no bias in that whatsoever. So maybe Jack's.
It's like, I was tossing a coin, and let's kill Jack. Jack, your defense.
If you execute me, I will clutch click just to confuse everyone again. Thanks.
No.
Delightful.
Nice.
Voting for Jack begins with Silver. 4 votes to put on the block.
God, we do not want to vote. We do not want to vote.
Can't believe this is
Well,
a Legion game.
Final call in 5,
Uh,
4,
Kai will nominate Sky.
self-nomination. And why?
Just first of all, to tell the person that I have talked to that they don't need to do anything with me because I am fine to die. I am an artist who asked the question whether 3 people are the demon, got to know. I'm going to keep my names hidden, obviously. And yes, that's it basically. But I am fine to die, so if we want to execute someone, I am fine to die.
Wunderbar.
And obviously, only one person's the demon. We knew that already.
Yeah. My favorite thing is that this is, Sky, if you don't know you're a marionette, this is such a good play.
This is a really good Boom Dandy play. 5 votes is enough.
Oh yeah, guys, I'm the one.
Oh my God.
Be
Okay,
ready
well,
to vote.
Final call in
Well-
5, 4,
be ready to vote.
3, 2.
I'll nominate Sveds.
Ooh, we got a nomination on Sveds at the last second. And why?
I have a good reason for this now, because this could be a Boom Dandy play.
Sveds, your defense?
If it helps, I'm not a Boom Dandy.
That's probably why he nominated you.
That is very true.
Voting for Sveds begins with Lyfoon. 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
I will, like, when you left the town square to talk to the storyteller, I did say, oh, Sky, she's probably the artist. But now I'm just like, what if that's a double? What if we're being bamboozled?
With that, Sky, you have been chosen to die by town. They carry you out to the square, where they've prepared for you a large chair, a steel chair, a nice chair, well crafted. And they have you sit down and they strap you to it, and they put in your lap very gingerly a comically oversized bomb. And they light the fuse and run away about 20 feet before putting their fingers in their ears. And the bomb blows up and you die. And that is the only bomb blowing up. Good night, Tom.
I feel like you can. I feel like a lot of the storytellers, they always do the double bluff thing, or not a bluff thing, but thing where like, if someone's a Boom Dandy, they're not gonna say anything and then just kill out everyone, like surprise everyone. But then if someone is seeming like a Boom Dandy, but they're not the Boom Dandy, then they make it feel like they're about to explode, but then they don't explode.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of, I mean, it depends. I feel like, in my experience, a lot of online storytellers, when a Boom Dandy is on the block, they'll be like, okay, final nominations. I'm going to give you guys 60 seconds. And you're like, what?
Oh no. If Sky was a Boom Dandy, I would probably like, I don't know if I would have necessarily called out the Boom Dandy thing. Maybe. But nah, because that was like the end of the day, and y'all's made your choice, and if the Boom Dandy sneaks right in there.
One of my favourite fake outs the storyteller has done is like a huge long explanation about how they run the Boom Dandy, and then it was just like, and they're executed and die. Everyone goes to sleep.
This would be a very, very smart play if the poisoner has poisoned the Boom Dandy in a Lord of Typhon line.
I feel like often the Boom Dandy kind of helps a good team.
In ways.
Yeah.
Well, like I find it weird how, like in the final 4, if you think someone's a Boom Dandy, it's good to execute them because then
If
it
it's
just
final 4, yeah, but if it's like beginning of the game, then it's just bones.
yeah, true.
There was that very funny game where we had a leech and Jack was the Boom Dandy, and they made a perfect play of hinting that Jack was the leech host, so that we would execute him and then the boom would happen. The only problem was that I was the Undertaker who the previous night had seen someone as the marionette. So when the boom happened, it was kind of obvious that I would have to be the one leech poisoned. But
right.
but
saw like
that day
fun as the
was
marionette.
so funny. It was, yeah.
Yeah,
So there have been some
played
good
that game
Home
so
Daddies
well
days.
to get me executed, and then like it was during that day you came out of your Undertaker info, but backed up world where I was the leech host,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh no, like this is like the most obvious bullshit Undertaker info ever when I'm proven evil, but it was too late to get me off the block.
Yeah. But that was like a really good play on your part to to paint yourself as the leech host, because had I not gotten so obvious wrong info, it would have been good.
Yeah.
It would have been good if you were all alive here for this new morning that we find ourselves in. Sadly, that is not the case, as in the night, Jack was killed.
Oh. Council of the
Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay. I'm offended that I did not get called into any council here. As your king, I expected more better.
All right, Gray. We're opposed.
Would you like to have a chat?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Well, as your king, I demand you tell me what you are.
Either Alzahir, Philo, or Slayer.
Al-Sahir, Philo, or Slayer. I've had like 3 different Al-Sahir claims, so I'm guessing there is a true Al-Sahir in play somewhere. And what was it? A Philo Slayer?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. And I suppose if you are a Philo, you went for either Al-Sahir or Slayer?
Exactly.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Well, good luck with your guessing or your slayering.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Silver talking, so I'll just try and butt in.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing very well. How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm the monk, by the way. I spoke to Jack. He said he's the choir boy, so I'm going to keep trying to protect you because I think you're probably good, based on him dying in the night, unless there's some insane Vanku jump or something.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah, true. I mean, from my perspective, like as long as I'm alive, you're going to be carried through to the end, which is good.
Okay, that will be useful. Yeah. That's gutting that the demons managed to snipe the choir boy like instantly.
Yeah, true. Unfortunately, I didn't speak to them, so I had no way of knowing. But I guess it kind of is what it is. It kind of just randomly happens. Were you in the Duchess information? Because I'm not actually sure what that was.
I was not. No, I'm thinking of doing it today though.
Yeah, I'm pretty fine doing that as well because I do think it'll be useful.
Should we? Oh. Oh, apologies.
Oh no, it's just going to say I've never done it before, so I'm honestly
I do
not sure. Oh, no worries.
Hello.
I am the philosopher. I either went heretic, saint, or mayor.
Okay, that's a hell of a selection.
Yeah, because okay, so I heard of basically my first conversation. Someone claimed heretic to me, and was like, "Look, I just have to tell one person," and I kind of like read them as good. So I was like, "Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm the philo. I'm gonna go one of these roles."
Okay.
So it's good because if they're a heretic and I went heretic and I die before they do, I kind of like create a double negative.
Yeah, fair enough. That's an interesting.
But also, I'm the saint.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what to believe.
There are
Senbian,
6 of.
may I see
What?
the Duchess, please, before anyone else gets in there?
Yes, you may.
May I see the Duchess?
Okay, who else wants to see the Duchess?
I see the Duchess.
You may see the Duchess.
What were the Duchess numbers from yesterday?
I got a 0. The other 2 got 1s. So I would like to kill Silver today. I put Sky over Silver.
What does that mean? by
Um,
One
Duchess getting.
person that sees the Duchess gets false information, so the other two getting a 1 implies that I got the false info, and one player is evil.
Wait, who went yesterday? It was Silver,
Me,
Jack, and
Nate,
who?
Silver.
And Sky.
And Sky. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Silver, you gotta
Okay,
die.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
That is unfortunate, but yeah, that's
I would like to point out the fact that Jack could be a Fangu who just jumped and then came into the chat with me and Silver and double claimed someone. So we could kill Silver today. I am not opposing that, but Jack could be a Fangu here. I would
Oh,
like to
Jack
point
would
out.
be
I'm
the
trying to
evil
think
one.
of the logic.
Okay.
There's no way you three can all be good, right? Because of the fact
There's
you all
one
got.
where two of us got
Yeah,
zeros
well-
and someone's lying, but why would you lie?
Yeah.
Like
Sorry.
there most likely is one evil player.
I think there has to be at least one. What? Sorry, Sky.
Sved, did you tell me the truth yesterday?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes.
still don't.
Okay,
know.
then Jack was a Fangu who just jumped.
Whoa. Okay, so we potentially don't have. Okay, it's really important that I come out with this then.
I would like to know why, but like I can definitely believe Jack being a Fangu who jumped, but I would like to hear the
Oh,
logic.
wait, god damn it.
I claimed your role to Sky, but you know our conversations.
Yes, Jack did claim something different to me.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, sure. I mean, Silver and Jack still could either of them be evil. I'm just
I hear us. Do I hear a second call for nomination?
Sorry. Gone.
Well, I guess unfortunately your king will have to nominate Silver.
Oh, no.
His
What
lordship
a marionette.
apparently has nominated Silver.
From the decree of the Duchess, it would seem that Silver is evil here, so I would like to push across my kingly power and get this person executed.
Okay, yeah, keep playing up the monarch thing, and Americans are gonna do what we did back in 1770. Silver, your defense.
Well, I'm just the Elsa here, so while I'm up here, can I make an Elsa here guess?
You may.
I like to guess Jackans bets as the demon and Bashan as the minion. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Who is the demon?
Jackans bets and Bashan as the minion.
Two demons.
Thank you.
Jack and Sved.
Yeah.
Yes.
right.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I Fangu jump.
Wunderbar.
Okay, yes, that's about it. Like, I'm just the Elsa here. I've been claiming mayor to most of the people, other than Laifun. I told him all about it. And yeah, that's it. I think this is fair. I'd rather not, but honestly, I'm probably gonna get killed later anyway, so this doesn't matter much.
I don't have the
Wunderbar.
heart to put up my neighbor.
Yep.
Voting for Silver
Sadly,
begins with click.
The Duchess
Three
has
votes.
painted you in a fairly bad light here.
The Duchess provides some very
Unfortunately-
interesting. The Duchess provides some very interesting like flavor to this script.
Yeah, true.
I like it.
Oh.
Yeah, because there is a couple of good like information roles, but the main information is probably going to come from the Duchess, which is quite interesting.
Yeah,
Can
well, I mean,
I-
there's
can
like
I nominate
Amni-
Bastian?
We got a nomination on Bastion, and why?
I don't think my neighbor should die.
Bastion, your defense.
That's something. This nomination is done out of fear of marrying it, most likely. So I don't think we should do this.
That was a really weak defense. I think we should vote. I think we should get 4.
Voting on Bastion begins with Gray. 3 to tie, 4 to execute. Gotta speed up this clock. Not enough. Final call for nomination going in 10. All right, Silver, nobody has said anything, so you're dying. Really just to play up the insult to injury, you're shot down in the streets and you die. Good night.
Short and sweet.
Oh, okay. That was okay. Cool. All right.
Okay. This is going to be funny. I am killing off half the town here and making myself look like a very obvious Lord of Typhon. Two. Why did I learn it?
If you got a random number tonight, that's the Duchess. For the 3 people who are confused as to why they got numbers, that's just how the Dutch. It's a number. It tells you how many people who visited are evil. Yeah, so if you visit the Duchess, you're getting a number at the beginning of the night.
Yes, I was quite baffled by that for a moment. At this point, I do think that I am just I am just the actual imp here, which is rather interesting. And I do think Bastion is, in fact, my actual marionette. I have not told Bastion I am a marionette yet because I don't really want Bastion to know that they are my marionette in case I am a lunatic. But we will find out if that happens, I guess.
Good morning, town. It was a sad night for Gray. There are 4 of you alive. I trust you
Okay,
find your demon soon.
I think it's worth coming out and saying now. I have been bluffing philosopher. I'm actually just the mayor. I gave my role to Silver.
I have some information.
So I gave my role to Silver so that Silver could bluff it because I was worried about marionette stuff. But actually, I don't think that I'm a marionette, so I think we can just sleep.
What can the I think Zephyr.
But guys, I've got some really important information I think I need to share because I do think it's.
Yeah, but should we share it today and let the demon know, or should we
actually,
please come out with it tomorrow?
Basically, up until now, I thought I was a demon. I'm pretty sure I'm the lunatic. Basically, I was the imp. I think Silver is evil. They claimed to be my minion. They said they were the poisoner. I went and I attacked Jack on the first day, and then he died. Then I attacked Click on the second. And he did not die. So I'm pretty sure I'm the lunatic because if I was a demon, my kill would have went through.
No, Click.
I think I have to be the only outsider. I don't know if I haven't been jumped.
No, you could just be the demon. And you
Yeah,
hit
because
the
I
mayor
never
and
told
it
him I
found-
was any sort of minion. Like we came along, I told him I told him I was the mayor, and he didn't tell me anything because the timer ended, and then we just left. So he didn't give me any information, and I never said I was the poisoner.
Wait, who went to the Duchess yesterday?
I did.
Actually, like,
Neil,
don't
I
you have
think,
information? King information?
Yeah, well, I learnt poisoner.
Oh wait, I'm so confused.
What?
Sky, hang on. Sky, do you think we should sleep, or do you think we should? Is this the final 4?
Wouldn't be really able to say. Gray, what
Okay.
are you?
I was the amnesiac. I picked Jack On night 1, got a yes. I asked if I was learning information gathering roles. I got a cold. I picked Sved's night 2, got a no. Asked if I was learning if a player was poisoned or not. Got a cold. I'm less than helpful.
Yeah.
Any amnesiacs, whether real or bluffing, are able to ask their questions if they are dead. For the record.
Wait.
The world where
people
what
who
I am
can go on.
building right now would mean that we could be fine to sleep, but Svet's coming out claiming to be the lunatic when they picked the mayor who could just have bounced puts us obviously on Svet, so
Yeah.
I'm going to. The timer's up. I'm going to go around town. There's been a call for people to go to sleep. Yes, Sveds?
I'm gonna nominate myself.
Okay. And why?
I was making this up. I am the poisoner. If you execute me, we win.
What? Yeah, I can't tell.
Okay, I'm just going to out. I'm the damsel. So if I died night 1, there can't be a Fangu in play. Therefore, there can't be a lunatic as well as me.
Right.
Oh.
Wait. Yeah, okay. So either way, we think Sveds is. I didn't think it was weird. I don't think we should vote on this. I think we should sleep.
Yeah, let's sleep.
No, who's voting me?
Not enough. We have a
only
call
way
for
that we are
sleep.
losing if it's a Typhon, like Typhon line, which still could be with Lyphun being the demon, Bastion, Sveds being minions could perfectly be making sense.
But then what's up with Duchess?
That would mean I'm the last good alive.
Oh no, wait, because I got a 1 with
Oh,
silver and
Duchess.
jack. No, that
Well,
doesn't work. Sorry.
Line, but,
We're good.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we think. Yeah, okay. Well, okay. Bastian, what did you get from the Duchess?
I got a 1.
Wait,
We
Lyphun,
all
what
got
did you
one.
get?
I got 1.
Wait, someone is lying. Okay, I actually think it's possible that I'm the last good alive. This is not good.
I don't. I honestly, I think there's a high chance that we have a Fangu because, or actually maybe not, because the only word I can build where we have a 1 and the case of the first 3 is where Jack is possibly evil. Which would
Yeah.
only leave 2 evils alive, being the Fangu and the Poisoner, if we trust Lyphun's information.
Yeah.
So,
Bastian, I understand if you don't want to say it, but you're the only blank on my grim. What are you?
I'm the Snake Charmer.
Okay, great.
remind me who went
we
to the
cannot have
Duchess
a-
last night?
What?
Who went to the Duchess last night?
So me,
Neither.
Bastian, and Lyphun all went, and we're all claiming 1s. So I think that's why I think it's possible that what Sky is saying about Lyphun, Lord of Typhon, and all of them are evil with the lunatic play, and then coming out of Snake Charmer, I might just be the last alive, and Lyphun is the demon.
No, sorry, it doesn't work because
work with
we got a
Mark,
1 between Jack, Silver, and me. So we definitely have an evil dead because Duchess info cannot be poison.
Yeah, either you guys are lying. Yeah, okay. But
or
like, how do
anything.
we all? Can
No,
you explain
we
why
are
they're
fine to
both
die.
saying the same number
Yeah,
as me?
fine to sleep. We are fine to sleep.
Yeah, let me clarify. Let me clarify.
Sleep.
Somebody's fucking lying. There's
Yeah. I know
zero
that. I know
reason.
someone's lying. I
That's
trust
all I can
Sky.
say.
I think I trust Sky, and I trust. Oh, but one of you might be evil, but it's less likely to be Sky because Sky put herself on the block.
Yeah.
I want
We
to
are
sleep.
fine to sleep.
I want to
That's
sleep.
what I'm saying.
Can I visit the Duchess, please?
You may visit the Duchess.
Thank
Who
you.
I'll
else
visit the Duchess.
Duchess. Oh, we got Jack visiting the Duchess, and one final person.
I'll
Anybody?
visit the
Sky?
Duchess.
Gray will visit the Duchess as well. Wonderful. With that, if you wish to go to sleep, put your hands up. Otherwise, Make a nomination. People who are dead, it doesn't matter. You don't have a say here.
What if
So
they're
you
the
all
bad
wish to go
sheep?
to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah? Wonderful. Good night, town.
Yeah, I think so. I'm so stressed.
Now, just to clarify, if you get a number, this is Dutch's information.
That's so funny. Wait, Bastion and Lyfoon, it pretty much tells me that one of you is evil. Because yeah, so if both of you are evil, that means you both got a 2, which actually that's totally plausible. But then what the fuck is Svens doing? Are you the lunatic Svens, or are you are you a oh.
I have no idea at this point.
The one thing I'm absolutely sure of is Sveds is not the lunatic. Whether Sveds is evil, is the demon or not, is a different question.
Yeah, I think it's possible that Sveds was making a play for no, because then that would make Sveds, Lyfoon, and Bastion all evil. Wait.
Yeah. At this point, I'm still not 100% sure if I am actually the demon or not. I think I am, but I wasn't told that I had a lunatic. So unless Sveds is the demon that's just making a crazy lunatic play, I think Sveds is the demon. I think we have to then kill Sveds. And just to ensure that either Sveds is the demon and I win as good, or I'm... Yeah. If I'm the imp, then we kill Sveds and I win. If Sveds is actually the demon and I'm good, we win. So we have to execute Sveds. So I have to say that I learnt imp. And I have to say I think I have a poisoner. I think the poisoner and the imp are still alive. I think that's the only way that I can really pull this.
Good morning, town. Welcome to your final 3, which consists of Lyfoon, Click, and not Bastion. Svens.
Okay, I have 2 worlds.
Right.
I
learned imp last night.
Yeah. Okay, I have 2 worlds. It's I'm leaning towards Sveds bit based on that information because it's either Silver's the evil in our Duchess information, and Click is then the Lord of Typhon, and Sveds is a minion, or Sveds completely fucked up yesterday, is actually the imp and outed themselves as lunatic. But that does not work with the outside account because I am the damsel and I died first time.
Yeah, I think Sveds is just a minion.
If Sveds is a minion, you the demon Click in my world.
Yeah.
What? It's not just Lyfoon?
No, not Lyfoon because there's an evil between Sky, me, and Silver.
Yeah, but listen to the Duchess information on our side as well. Sorry, I'm gonna follow hands.
Start with Bastion and go clockwise.
I'm the snake charmer. I chose Jack, Knight 1, Lyfoon, Knight 2, and Grey, Knight 3, and myself tonight.
Sky.
I am the artist who on the first day asked whether there is a heretic in play and I got a no.
Yeah.
Silver.
The thing is that according to Lyfoon, we have a living poisoner
Yeah, this
and
is what
the
I was
imp.
going to say. And I don't understand that because the Duchess information coming from the first lot
cannot be poisoned.
So
unless
basically,
I was poisoned and I've learnt something wrong.
Yeah. So basically, I don't have any information. I was running around saying that I was the Philo because I had a very early person claim to be an outsider that didn't want to come out. That person has backed into a different role. We have an artist saying there's no heretic. So I was providing a lot of cover as a Philo who said I could have gone Saint Damsel or Mayor. I am just the Mayor, so I am fine to sleep today. But the problem is that the thing that's messing me up is that on day 3, Bastian, Lyfoon, and myself all went to the Duchess, and we all apparently got a 1. So it's possible that it's that Lyfoon is lying, and that Lyfoon then got a. Oh, but that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Anyway, I think either Lyfoon or Bastian is lying about that Duchess information, and Bastian is dead. So I think that Lyfoon is just the demon here.
Maybe.
Svets, who
Like,
did
if
you
I may.
choose last night?
Myself.
I got a 0 at Duchess last night.
Oh yeah, I don't remember. God, sorry.
What I'm trying to build, if I may, is that I think there is a good chance that Lyfoon is whatever demon it may be, and maybe Lyfoon tried to attack the mayor, and it bounced to the poisoner to get us to a kind of balanced final 3. So, because I don't understand why there will be 2 people lying about Duchess information.
Yeah.
And
Sorry,
we're supposed to have a living poisoner.
Svets and Grey, what did you get?
I got a 69, so I just replied with nice.
What?
Insane.
I got a 1.
Okay, and then Svets?
I got a 10.
You didn't get a 10.
Okay, Svens is just a minion. Svens is literally creating panic in this house. Svens is a minion. Lyfoon is the demon.
No.
Yeah.
Guys, if we have an imp and there was a sober one between Silverfish and Jack, we cannot have. So Bastion cannot be evil here. In this role, Bastion chose Lyfoon, and there would be no reason for Bastion to be lying. So Lyfoon cannot be the demon here. If in this world Silverfish is the a minion. If Silverfish is not a minion, then Jack would have to be the Fangu who jumped. Either way, I don't know what Svet is doing. I don't know what Lyfoon is doing. But Lyfoon cannot be the demon because Bastion would have no reason to die.
But how do you explain the Duchess information? One of them is lying.
I will admit I got a 2 on that night. Right? I was unsure that, like, obviously getting a 2. I was thinking, okay, the both of the people are evil here, so I was like, I'm gonna say I've got a 1 just to like see what the other 2 have got, and then you both came out as 1s. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm lying, but the correct answer would be 1 in that situation anyway. So
okay, I
didn't think it was that important.
There's a potential world where we have 3 evils alive here. One of them's a marionette that does not know, and we're playing this out because they because they could fuck it up.
Make a nomination in the next 2 minutes, or else the day will end.
We can't have 3 evils alive.
No, it's really not possible.
I think Sveds is the poisoner who poisoned Bastion the night Bastion checked Lyfoon. I think Lyfoon is the imp.
Yeah, that's
that
what I'm
might
thinking
work
as well.
Which also makes sense why they have backed into this 2. And also explains why Sveds has come out with... But that doesn't explain the 1 in the bottom right.
Yeah,
I think it's just Sveds.
I mean, it could be just it could just really be a Fangu who jumped to Lyfoon.
Oh, yeah, Lyfoon.
And then Lyfoon is just dying about an imp to throw us off. Like, no, it's not a Fangu, so...
And then, so Jack, you're claiming to be the original outsider, are you?
I am the starting outsider, the damsel, and I got killed on night 2, so therefore it's not a Fangu game.
Okay, so what if
Lord of Typhon that changed it?
But Svets did kind of claim lunatic and really hasn't backed out of that. So I'm trying to live in a world where it's a Fangu and Jack jumped to Lifefoon, so Lifefoon is just lying about whatever. So like,
Yeah.
so
How
yeah, this is
would
like,
I?
oh,
How
But
would I have
why would
known
Life come
then?
out as king
Yeah,
right away?
exactly. I
why
literally
wouldn't he?
claimed king instantly.
Because the demon knows. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you're right. That doesn't.
The
It could
minion
just be a
doesn't.
play. Okay, here's the idea. Jack is the Fangu. Typhoon is the original damsel.
Someone nominate someone. And I would like to.
I would
Someone
like to
nominate
nominate
Sveds.
Sveds.
Got a nomination on Sveds. Why?
I don't believe this lunatic play. I think that they are just, in fact, the imp. I think they're trying to push information. I think Click could well be a poisoner, but then that doesn't work with the Duchess information. So I have literally no idea what is going on here. But I think if anyone is a minion, it'd be Click, and if anyone is a demon, it'd be Sveds.
Can I say something pertinent, perhaps?
After Sveds' defense. Sveds, your defense.
I'm just the poisoner, guys.
What a defense. Silver, you're pertinent.
So I really don't know what Vets is doing, but again, I think he's giving incredible minion vibes. And I do want to believe that Vets is just a poisoner, so odds are Click is a poison mayor, and I socially do trust Clicks. So I really think Lifemoon is the Fangu in this scenario. So
Opinion, so voting
no
on
Fangu,
Sveds is bad.
If I was king, why have I literally just told you exactly what the minion and demon is?
because
Well, you didn't tell the
demon-
Moors. Voting for Sveds begins with Lifehoon.
Yeah, because in the world that we have, the Fangu, this.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always the chance that Lifemoon was initially the lunatic, isn't there?
Yep.
So
Yeah. Okay. It's Lifehoon. Can I nominate Lifehoon?
Yay, nominate Lifehoon. There are 5 votes on the table, 6 votes on the table, technically.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we need to either, if we believe there is a poisoner alive, which I think it's pretty, because the kills have bounced off me.
We're screwed.
I think that we need to get 5 on this.
I mean, we can always hope. Like, I would really like to get this munition through to a 4, like 4 votes. But if all fails, we can just hope that the mayor isn't poisoned.
Bastian, I'm specifically talking to you and Silver. Oh no, I don't think we can. Oh yeah. Gray's voting, Bastian votes, Silver votes, I vote. That's only 4. Damn it.
No, that's enough.
Bastion and Grey.
Oh no, wait.
No, yeah. I think
this only works if Click isn't poisoned, but it's the
Lifehoon.
only shot we got.
I think there is a good chance.
Your
that-
defense, Lifehoon.
as the mayor, I think we should tie or
Yeah.
Click or Typhon is the only word that works if Svets is the minion.
Yeah, and in which case, why would I have then just killed my minion anyway on the other side? Like, the only world here that makes proper sense to me is Feds is just the demon that's trying to pull off a mad lunatic.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out. Voting for Lifehoon begins with Bastion, 4 to tie, 5 to execute. There's technically enough votes for it. Will
I
we
don't
get...
understand why we had 2 people who I think are townsfolk vote for. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, with that, Lifehoon, town has deemed you evil. Too evil for your own good. And you are brought, kicking and screaming, to Lifehoon's evil hole. With that, Lifehoon is dropped, your body deposited over the side of the mountain, falling to the rocky shores below where the ocean crashes and takes your desecrated corpse away. Let me go to Grim Reveal. A team won. It was a very interesting game. A lot of very strange things going on there.
Painful.
The Duchess gave you guys a lot of really good information, but did you follow it? Let's start with what we do know. Sky was in fact an artist who did in fact ask me on day 1 if there was a heretic in play. And I said, no. Was that a sober answer? We'll find out. Right next to Sky was the damsel. Ooh, very scary, but... Well, it seems that Jack was killed at night, so,
Oh
didn't seem
no.
to be much of a concern. Gray was an amnesiac. Gray got to pick people. Gray, pick to Jack and learn to yes. Do you think you know what your ability is, Gray?
No, I don't.
Well,
I still at this point don't
your
know any
ability
idea. I know I've
was
lost.
pick a player. If they're an
I
outsider,
don't know
learn
what
yes.
happened in this game at all.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Which would have been more useful as well. You'll find out. But we had some interesting outsider claims throughout this entire game. I will say that Bastion was a snake charmer. A sober, healthy snake charmer. And I'm sure Lyfoon is a little confused right now.
No,
because Lyfoon was a lunatic. Okay.
Yay!
I was trying to push
Lyfoon
on
was
the
a
bloody demon.
Well, you know who your demon might have been? Well, it wasn't Silverfish, who was an Alsahir. Ooh, actually a marionette. Ooh, and it wasn't Sveds, who was a mastermind. Oh, it was Click, your Lord of Typhon. Congratulations to Evil.
Mess with the bull, get the horns, baby.
There was that Dutch's information was slightly damning after that second and third one, where you learned that there was an evil between Silver Jack Sky, between Sveds Jack and Gray, and between Lyfoon, Bastion, and Click.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What did you give Lyfoon to? You give Lyfoon a 2?
I gave Lyfoon a 2 because Bastion was his marionette. Allegedly.
Yeah. Which I did not tell Bastion. I didn't tell Bastion that he was my marionette because I was like 90% sure I was a lunatic, but I had no way of ever finding out if I in fact was or not. So my idea was like, right, okay, we'll just kill Sveds, and if Sveds is a demon, I win. If I'm a lunatic, I win. I don't know. So
Did I really here guess the lunatic team?
Almost. You did get Lyfoon and Bastion.
I had Lyfoon, Bastion, Sveds. Was he not? Was he not?
I think I guessed Lyfoon and Bastion on the first.
No, Lyfoon thought he was an imp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I messaged Sveds very early, and I said either I'm the lunatic or Lyfoon is the lunatic, hoping that Lyfoon had also seen a lot of Typhon and that the minions were Bastion and Sved.
Yeah.
No,
so that Sved could carry along Lyfoon.
I was shown imp, and I was given Bastion as my marionette, and instantly the alarm bells went off, thinking, well, this is probably just a lunatic thing to make me believe that I'm a lunatic even longer. But the fact that Jack came out as damsel, and giving a damsel when you've got a bloody marionette is just such a harsh thing to do because they're never ever going to get it. And so there were several reasons why I was like, no, I can't actually be the imp here. And then I tried to kill you twice, Zephyr. And it didn't go through either
I knew
time,
I had to
and I was
back
just like,
into Mayor.
Yeah.
I enjoy that my play to die as the damsel and then claim choir boy, so that Evil didn't know that the choir boy was dead. Just was completely pointless because there just was no king.
I mean, to be fair, I actually know Lyfoon was like I didn't know Lyfoon was a lunatic because I didn't manage to get it from Click Zephyr, and then Lyfoon was saying like, "There's a poison alive," and I'm like, "What's Lyfoon talking about?"
I told you day one, my first message.
Oh yeah, sorry, I missed. I said something about Lyfoon, but I missed exactly what he said. And then
It was either I'm the lunatic or Lyfoon is the lunatic.
Oh no, Silver. I could have made Sveds the marionette because Sveds saw Mayor.
Yeah, I've been like the mayor like so many times recently.
That was a bit unfortunate that the mayor and the Alsahir got taken over by the Lord of Typhon, and you were stuck with both outsiders. I put in the script.
Yeah, and I saw what was it, Monk, Mayor, and Klutz as my bluffs, and instantly Sveds on day one claimed Monk to me. So I was like, even more reason why I think I'm a lunatic.
I thought that the Lord of Typhon, like the question mark with the outsider, is because when the token is sent out, and of course only the demon learns that they are evil, by potentially the neighbors being outsiders, they would get turned into minions, and therefore there could be less outsiders.
Yeah, it means there could be any number of outsiders in the bag.
Yeah, I can put as many. I can. The idea is that I put a certain amount. I can put whatever amount I want in on, as you're saying, on the off chance that like some of them might be there. Putting 2 in the bag
That was
on a
interesting.
normally 1 outsider like setup is fine because there's a chance one of them could have been right next to the Typhon. Almost was.
Yeah.
Almost was.
I had a
Also, it could be
feeling
that
that
both of them are.
I had a feeling that Silver was the marionette, but I still found Svets to be more suspicious.
Oh, Rasilian, thank you for the raid. Blame it on Brandon. You'll have to inform me what that means. I don't know why the alert hasn't gone off either. Why has the alert not gone off to say that you raided me? I've been having some real trouble with my stream today. It's been all over the place. I do not know what's going on. But Rasilian, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? I hope your stream went well. What were you playing? We have been playing some Clocktower. I was just strung along as a lunatic, but I knew I was a lunatic at the end there, but I just couldn't pin it on exactly who the demon was. Script testings. Oh, they're nice. Well, I hope your games went well. Okay, fair enough. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, I think that we are going to be finishing up here as well soon. But yeah, Clocktower should just be chaos. It's the most fun way to play it. Yeah, sadly they executed me at the end there, but I was pushing it on the mastermind anyway, who I thought was the actual demon. So I was always going to lose that game. It was just unfortunate. Couldn't get town to sort of believe me in that situation, but it happens. But yeah, I'm. It really does. But yeah, I'm Lafoon. I've only been streaming for about just over a month at this point, mostly doing Clocktower and a couple of other fun games, Minecraft, Mario, things like that. If you're new, I'd really appreciate the follow. I'm on 47 follows. I'm really trying to get up to 50 to try and get some VIP badges. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for the follow. See, that worked. I heard the sound. Yeah, no, we got the thing there. So why didn't it say that you'd raided? That is very unusual. But yeah, we usually play Clocktower a few times a week. Twitch, yeah, it'd just be doing Twitch stuff. I can't possibly actually explain what was working there. But yeah, shout out to Rasilian. Thank you for the raid again. An untested script. All right. Well, you'll have to let me know what script it is. I'm always looking for new fun scripts to play. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a hell of a month so far. I've really enjoyed it. Everyone's been so lovely. I'm going to give you a follow back, and everybody that's here, give Rasilian a follow as well. Yeah, well, I do have a pretty good record of being evil. Beardy, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, no, I've loved it so far. Everyone's been so nice. And yeah, I've really enjoyed everything that I've done so far. We play. I've got a group of Discord friends with a Pumpkin Hollow group, and we play 2 or 3 times a week usually. Saturdays are usually our main days. Wednesdays we do a lot of, and then usually one other sort of weekday when we've got enough sort of people to play. Today we had a decent number of people, but we chucked in a few public players in there, and yeah, we've had some good games. I storytell mostly. That is the thing I probably enjoy doing most, storytelling. I like to think I'm a very good evil player, but when it comes to good, it's difficult to work it out sometimes. So I can't say I'm exactly the best good player, but I'm a very good evil player. But yeah, sadly, I think we're going to be finishing up things here tonight. So I think we're going to have to make a raid chain here, and I'm going to have to send you over to somebody else as well, because I don't think we're getting any more games in for us. It's quarter to midnight for me here, so I really am going to have to be getting off. But I do very much appreciate the raid and appreciate all of you being here. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to have to do is have a look who else is online and send you all over to somebody else. Who have we got online? There's literally 2 channels. There's me and another guy, which I assume they are Polish. So I'm not sure if that'll work. So we might just have to leave things here, unfortunately. If there was anybody else playing Clocktower, I'd send you across to them, but it seems like it's a quiet night for it. We haven't got many people doing the Clocktower now, but yeah, sadly, I think we're going to have to leave it here then. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Thanks for the raid again. I'm on 49 followers now, so if there is anyone else out there that would be able to follow me, you would be my 50th follow, and I would love you forever for it. But yeah, I think, yeah, I'm going to have to leave it there. So thank you, 54. Come on, guys, please. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the games tonight. It's been a lot of fun, despite all the technical difficulties we had at the start of the stream. It's been a bit of a dodgy one, but it's been good, and we will be back tomorrow, probably about 6:30. Tomorrow we'll be playing our 3rd round of our legacy games, which is cool. We've started legacy game on our pumpkin group, and we've had a couple of really fun games so far. With legacy games, if the role gets executed off the script, they get replaced with a new role. So already 3 editions in, the script is changing, and it's quite chaotic. So yeah, if you're around tomorrow, catch us doing some fun legacy games. And yeah, I think that's going to be all from me today then. So yeah, thank you all. I'm going to be off now, so much appreciate you all. Much love to everyone. And yeah, take care. Sadly, I can't send you over to anybody else. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Silver, thank you for jumping in. I hope you enjoyed your games today. You got a nice evil win there, even though you probably didn't know you were evil. But yeah, well done for getting an evil win. And yeah, I'm going to call it there. So take care, everybody. Yeah, it's a funny way to get your first evil win, being a marionette, which is funny. So yeah, GG's, well done. Yeah, that is funny. Cool, right, I am going to end it there then. So thank you all for being here. Love you lots. Take care, everyone. And we'll be back tomorrow night for some more Clocktower. So yeah, hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Hope your weekend goes well, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.